So we went to this tavern, and a bunch of the guards were chilling out, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna look for the biggest dude there. So he hit Bronk, big swollen guard, and I was like, hey, that's gonna be my best friend.
On that Russian drugs?
He's swole. He's swollen. Swollen bad.
Swollen. Seen that bad people from the bad Russian steroids? Their arms will be out to here. It's like nothing but injections.
That's Bronk.
Have you seen the Russian that took an AK bullet to the forehead, looked at the camera, and smiled?
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
Russians, man.
And then
Dollar
this captain
nachos.
comes up and pulls it out with some pliers.
Did you see the American that got drop kicked by an accident, but the drop kicker got pushed back? Dollar nachos. Dollar nachos.
Hey.
Decent. Where is my piece? Oh, there it is.
Peace and peace.
We're druids! You can just say, what's his name, so get back from the shop.
Oh,
We're at home.
He's a druid.
Kirk McGurkin's a
Or
druid?
no, a shifter, sorry.
Oh,
He's
okay.
a shifter.
Kirk.
God.
Level 4.
Yeah, you gotta level up.
I have common or everything for that. Big 4.
He's like, I got the PHB. Let's just do it.
I have no idea what to do.
Druid level 4. I'm pretty sure it's just more HP and maybe another spell slot.
Ability score.
Level 4 is pretty boring, unless you get something special out of it.
Yeah, I got charger feet.
I got the athletic feat.
4th level, you get wild shape improvement and ability score improvement.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
You gain
that's,
1 cantrip and 1 second level spell.
so you can either take 2 and 1, or you can take 1 and 2, or you can take a feat.
I had no idea what that first 2 meant, other than take a feat.
You can take
Plus
2
2
points.
1 skill.
and 1 skill or 1 ability point.
And just take a feat.
You're just gonna take a feat?
Yeah.
Guy's like, I can turn to feats. Robert, you alright? Alright.
Bill's hitting bad. Alright.
Then we picked up another NPC. What's his name?
Bronk
the-
and fuck the other one. I already forgot.
Hornrack.
Kobold.
Yeah, the kobold. Kartak.
Kartak.
Kartak. He's our carriage driver at the moment. He's studying to be a doctor, and he's really bad at cheating cards.
Yes.
I don't know if he's really good or really bad at cheating cards. I mean, he won me money and didn't get caught, so he's probably good at it.
I missed
Did
my
you
other
really cheat,
character
though?
side of hand.
I don't know if he did. I just assumed it happened. Well, he cheated when I played with him.
A guy almost got killed. I remember nothing of this character.
Nah.
Are we druid?
Yeah. Well,
A lot of
he got caught
the
cheating.
first game was like sprawling to try to get
Like I
away
said,
from the
it's
slavery thing, and then like we got taken into the city, and they're like, "Hey, you want to become a citizen? You gotta get a sponsor." And remember, that was most of what he did.
Set this over here.
The most important thing we did in the last game was we fought wolves and got a crossbow because we did
Oh,
performance.
and we've named it. It's the Torch.
Yeah, we named the crossbow the Torch.
You want to know why? Because it automatically reloads if we toss it between each other.
Not the flaming torch
If
because
it
cross
changes hands.
If it
because of
changes...
copyright reasons. That's why.
What?
Not the flaming torch because of copyright reasons. That's
Yeah.
Cross man doing it in
Just
flaming sword
the
class.
why.
Small balls, this is amazing.
Starts here.
Yeah, I started looking here. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Go, Johnny Storm!
So can I get crossbow? Me.
Here's my back. You're broken fighter.
Maybe a little broken.
Is it a hand crossbow?
No, it's two-handed.
Or could have
It's a heavy
taken more into
crossbow,
dex.
Marshall.
Huh?
It's a heavy crossbow, but we don't have to actually reload it. We just have to crank it as a bonus action.
Another thing I broke.
Or toss it to another person and it reloads automatically.
Look at my spells and tell me I couldn't get away from that.
Feats.
Yeah, the crossbow.
Oh, that's the one you want, crossbow expert.
Nor loading.
Also,
Crossbow.
because of Tempest magic, if I cast a spell at first level or higher, I can fly 10 feet away without flow opportunity.
Noise. You can do Destiny Warlock things.
The fuck those guys. I got a
That
gun.
was my main character.
Yeah, when I play Destiny, I play Gunslinger. Or Hunter. And in Destiny 2, they updated it. It's so good. Instead of like, you have 3 shots to try to kill somebody with. Hey, you got the melted gun and upgraded. Nice. You now have 6 bullets! I am unstoppable!
Oh, the golden gun?
Yeah,
I was going to send you a link to For Honor the other day, but I'm like, my internet's so horrible.
Celestial Nighthawk. 1 bullet, 6 times damage.
Oh.
I made my whole raid party quit at work so I could solo them. Works. King's Fall boss.
Yeah. Celestial Nighthawk, he's got like a sliver of health left in him. I got it. Boom!
Sunsinger Willow.
Hunter.
Hunter be bad.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
of
just
Titan
we'll take
over here.
Sharpshooter. Negative 5 to the AC break, but plus
I mean,
10
I had
to
all
damage.
3 of them maxed
For
out,
the
Warlock was maxed
spell. It's a spell feat, right?
out. Said I
or
had
just
all
any
3
ranged
characters maxed, but
It's
Warlock-
range attack. Made with
With a weapon?
I did 100. That didn't.
It
I
does not work with
don't like how the Warlock
It's
stuff
a-
it handles with the range and shit. And
range
two is a little
weapon.
better.
There.
But you can't affect the cooldown.
Well, when you approach, I'll let you hold the crossbow, but it is bonded to me. So,
But
I
I
didn't
did
know.
range
It's on my
5
PlayStation.
to
I
the
played for like a
AC.
week and quit.
well, that's not automatic. That's if you want to.
Yeah, that's if I use it.
He's
Well,
taking the
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter feat.
For what?
My feet.
His level up to level 4.
Sorry, what?
Instead of an ability score improvement, he did it like
For your
Yeah,
choices,
crossbow.
this is a barbarian.
Berserker. It's really nice. And
You
then
can take
there's
Sharpshooter.
Totem Warrior.
Berserker. Totem Warrior. Barbarian.
Alright. DM, where are we? What's going on?
Bathroom.
Not to the horrible dungeon direct.
What's crack-a-lacking?
You're about 2 days journey.
You
That
just got to the
escalated
gates.
quickly.
I just got me a new horsey.
Yeah, we're.
Oh no,
at the
it'll be
gates.
about 3 days, maybe 4. I forgot. Trains getting
I
worse.
guess this is your book.
The terrain is getting worse.
Everyone's getting
Pencil I
snow and
said,
down
I
ice.
see now.
You're not.
I get my new 2 cloaks on.
You're not going on a treaded path so much anymore.
Okay.
I mean, there's not fresh footfalls in the snow.
We might have to go through the mines of Moria, is what you're saying.
You're not going to the mines. You want to go to the mines first. I mean, you
Well,
have
no,
to-
not the mines here. We might have to go through the mountain
That
or
carrier's already left,
something like that.
Yes.
It's snowy and hard to
Yeah, that
go,
only takes
so we
like
might have
Baja
to take some kind of shortcut or
That's all
take
I
a
got
long,
my
long trip.
Baja and the blue and Bulger.
I got it. They don't got it, but I got it.
Right.
I did
2 days trek through snow, 1 day's trek through mountain pass.
Yeah, something like
Rough terrain.
I'm gonna stay
that.
back and
Solid,
get
get the blizzard!
It's like I'm gonna stay back and get all the experience.
I kind of wish I grabbed my phone, my old phone, because one of the character sheets written down in them.
We get a blizzard.
We are getting a blizzard?
You are now.
Fuck. I shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Who shouldn't have said what? You dying.
We're getting
He rather weather roll.
Hornrack just
God damn it. Looks like I'm gonna have to bring up a conqueror.
Hornrack guy. That'd be Gronk.
Yes!
Wrong.
Everybody wants to be broke.
Fuck.
I will take Rogue. That means that no one can understand him except you. Which is. Oh.
I understand both of y'all.
He's your new translator.
Not here yet,
Sweet.
though.
I'm the only one other than you that can understand him.
The only reason Brock speaks 2
can't
languages
do.
is because he ancestrally speaks Draconic.
Well, you,
Part of who he is.
Yeah. He can't
That's
really
right.
speak
You had
common.
that necklace.
Johan,
Huh? I don't have a necklace.
Yeah, Corbin bought the gym for him.
The dude.
I didn't have. I just got money today. I didn't have money to buy it.
Oh.
They introduced it, but
While
we
we were
never
in
had
the
a way
shop,
to get it.
he had it.
Yeah.
While we were in
Yeah,
Kirk's shop,
Kirk was
he
wearing
had
it.
it.
They introduced that it was a thing, but we didn't have the money for it. Well, we
we
had the money for it, but we chose.
with the tongue spell.
We had the money for it, but we chose my crossbow.
Yeah. Rather than
Listen.
communication. We've got a bonding exercise rather than communication exercise.
Catch? What?
Exactly.
It's okay. I'm learning words. Like captain.
I'm just
And
riding
Soul
my
Crush.
pony.
Passed up this 5 horse over here.
Pony.
War
My
horse.
Clydesdale.
You're riding a warhorse.
I'm a Clydesdale.
Okay, I am burdening this horse then. More than likely.
It's a large horse. It's a like Sabina.
He's a large creature.
How much do you weigh?
I'm guessing in the 400 range, probably the normal 200 plus the
That horse is
cell.
very uncomfortable with you, but it's
Plus I'm big.
not so much to slow him.
I'm not very big, but I'm big.
The minute shit hits the
What
fan,
is-
that horse is gonna dump you.
There's no handle animal check.
If he mounts a horse, we consider it rape, or he's actually riding a horse.
Depends.
I mean, you offered for me to ride on him, but I
It's
was
not
like,
like
nah.
this penetration.
No, that's weird.
That's on camera now. That's a lie. It's rape though when we make motive against somebody.
I'm not going to stop this motion no matter how much you say. Not a challenge.
You get
This
it.
might work highly editing skills come in handy.
Alright.
Yeah.
It is now. His horns are on.
We fasten?
No, I had to unfasten them to get a flap out of the way. Now it's fastened. Properly, sort of. I need to get the beard out of the way.
Yeah, just trim it all off.
Oh,
Or at least the neck part.
Or just grow fur all together and become the mini fur.
Jade's over here like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, you and your fucking beards, you assholes.
the only clean shave person.
I'm not even clean shaved. This is like
That's
2
a week
weeks.
of not shaving.
This
on
is a
it.
week of not shaving, man.
Oh, man.
You can't even say where the beard grew anymore.
Grew? Nothing grew. That's the
beard
problem.
grew.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can step
You got a
outside.
little bit right there.
Nice
That
beard.
uncomfortable area.
Yeah, it's the worst spot.
Alright.
I mean, at least you don't
I'm
have
trying to
a...
sleep and it tickles my chest right
Right?
How long? Just
We're gonna try
that.
to wear a helmet and just pulls at the hair.
I'll be like half asleep and it'll tickle my chest. I think there's a bug crawling.
What the fuck is that?
I was gonna say, I have the problem with someone
Just
I
the
know.
dirty Sanchez
laying
by
on the
itself.
beard.
I need a belted dwarven kind.
Sometimes I'll wake up and it'll be like,
And
It's like all over your
so
mouth.
it's like matted up. You're like, oh, I gotta go. Use some shampoo.
I just had it where it curls over.
So he had a suggestion for how he could rejoin the party.
Yeah.
Could have been teleported somehow by Kirk Majarian.
Look, I mean, I'm the same race as them.
So you slept in and they left without you, just in an afterthought. You weren't there. They were like, "No, fuck, let's head out." You go to Kirk. Hey, is there anybody to catch me up? How much gold do you got?
None.
How much do you
I took
need?
all the gold.
I stayed there for a day extra in town, so I probably
No, he did have gold for himself because he was taking pockets of it
pickpocket.
while we were performing.
Yeah, I have 10 copper or 10 gold.
Silver?
The only coin we've worked with so
That's
far
right.
is gold.
Was it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
he
10.
sends you for 5. You go to Skull.
So
Just as they're leaving, they're all loading up on the caravan, and you kind of like step out of a shining portal of light. They're like, "Oh, well, you're here."
So,
As half the people at the keep are just like, "Shh, the fuck is that thing?" It's cool. It's with us.
I pull my crossbow from Kartak and I'm like, here! Do something useful. Hold on. There's a way we have to do this.
no, you resummon.
Learning curve.
Okay, so
I roll a d20.
Wait, he showed up.
A 2.
whoever's throwing it has to make a
Make-
strength check. Whoever's catching it has to roll a dex save.
Or athletics if it's higher.
So that's
Or
a
is it just
5
straight
altogether. So you make a dex save. Go ahead.
What, to throw or to catch it?
Plus
throw.
2.
Is it straight
16?
Or can it be in reflex?
Okay, his is much better than mine.
Just straight
How
strength.
much better?
His was like, yeah. I did like a 5. You got 16 altogether.
You undershoot it.
You throw it short, he dives to catch it.
Okay. Just like a badass. He comes out like, woo!
So here's,
Caught it, but
here's
it's
the
from-
image I got it.
Yeah.
So he popped out of nowhere. Everybody pulled their weapons on him, and you throw him a weapon.
Yep. I just said, hey, you're doing something useful.
How big is this crossbow again?
Huge.
It's a heavy weapon.
Yeah, it's too bad.
What's your AC?
It's a Bianca.
It's Bianca.
Is my little flip note?
No, there it is.
That is not me. I had a cheat. 13.
An arrow sinks into the ground next to you. There's a guard up there. Sorry! Sorry! Didn't hear the order to fire. Everybody kind of looks at him disapprovingly. Is he with you guys?
He's that one guy from
Is she with you guys? Whatever, it's a male.
What?
the Bird's Walker.
Yeah.
Anyone have a no?
Oh yeah, you're a girl too.
It was a push, by the way.
No, there's only,
I don't know where
so
that
far there's only
would've
2
been.
female
I was there
characters.
for
Another
Me?
note card?
Yeah, no card. Unfortunately, my female character's in the
So I made a
fucking
cheat
way.
sheet.
Huh.
Cheat sheet.
Yeah, with just all my stuff, or with the numbers.
Your cheat sheet.
Alright.
Didn't you guys get like super tired after eating?
No.
Everyone else wants to.
I think it might be this chair,
Probably. You're probably extra relaxed than I think.
right?
You're lower than everybody else.
Switch?
No, you're good.
If we
I want
switch
you to be
chair,
able to see over everything.
And if we switch
Change
that chair, probably
places.
is on its last leg again.
what?
Like, Jade's 2 for 2 tonight.
It
Really?
really is.
I only broke one chair.
Oh, okay.
The other one was already broken.
Yeah, the other one was already broken. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was broken last time.
That one might have been me too. I'll be honest. I might be 2 for 2.
So the 7 of you, short a paladin, set out from Keep Skull when you're 8 of you. There is 8 of you. I forgot Draven.
Yeah.
5 of you and then 3 accompaniment. Ah, you've got a hefty party now.
Oh, yeah.
Someone might have to die.
Let's see how fast it was.
You said when we started that one of the NPCs would be fighting a lot.
I mean, as long as Drowman's here to talk, I'm okay with him kind of skipping out.
And we have.
I just want him to mediate if other Drow are saying, you're a fucking cunt, and I want to know what they fucking said.
Oh yeah, none of you speak Undercommon.
Yep.
Well, that'll be useful for him.
We're surrounded. Look, I brought you slaves. Please don't kill me. Turns back us. Yeah, they'll take us to the grandchild.
They're gonna take us to their slave keeping quarters. Well, you guys. I'm going back in my house.
Have fun! Alright, so we're on the journey.
Look at you like
Heading
mesmer.
towards the.
As far as you know, you're kind of just heading straight north on an untreaded path. The first day passes for the most part without events. You stop to set up camp.
Oh yeah, and I've pretty much got it's really smooth.
I was trying to find my.
Balmung takes push tonight.
Oh yeah, tell them about the stone.
So,
You have a stone too?
Casting stone.
do not know. Yeah, I had one from the last game.
Yeah.
What does it do?
You can use it once per day to cast a spell at 2 higher levels without expending a spell slot. Or you can use it to restore half of your spells per day as though you were taking a short rest.
Dumb question.
One or the other.
How do I know how many spell slots I got? I'm blank.
Go to your spell page.
Did you write them down?
I have them written down
It should be the number next to that. That's how many slots you have.
because I wrote it down next. I wrote it down on my little note card.
Yeah.
That has this.
We'll have to look for it later, because I don't know.
I'm just making another one.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Anyway, I'll take first shift. If
Before
we're
we-
sleeping and
Or I've been
stuff.
down forge for hills.
Because I prefer to sleep more through the night.
Foraging for edibles.
You know, roots, grasses.
You're all
Right.
no, just some stuff. What?
It's incredible.
Little gummies and weed.
I got a 20 on the nature check to forestry stuff.
Not natural.
I got a 10 for perception because I'm out camping. Or
You find a decent plethora of like root vegetables, frozen roast and snowberries. Some non-poisonous elderberries. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what those are.
Something non-poisonous, semi-edible.
And the baby.
Your father smelled
Thanks
a
for my
lot.
background.
I had the baby.
You eat. I can.
Catch a rabbit or two.
I kind of have
I
a
take
feeling
the
Robert
torch.
made me do this, but my good berries are in a hyphen that says druid pills. I kind of want to say that was on you. I don't remember that.
No, I would have said druid suppositories.
This is druid bit.
You just
Druid
insert it into
weed,
your anus.
druid ecstasy. You know those druids and their nightclubs.
Yeah, they were courtesy to them.
Well, the good berry just says good berry.
I'm gonna be a tiger!
Druid bit.
Yeah, because they feed you for a day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a bird!
Do they do 1 HP?
One
Yeah,
HP.
it's like a ration.
So I took first watch.
And
Roll
roll
the
10
10.
perception. Well, you don't see much going on.
I'll take
You hear a
some.
little bit of tumult off to the distance, but
How many watches do we need?
4.
I'll sleep off that. After that.
Why don't you let that one take 4th and then prep her spells while she's on watch?
What?
Let her
She's
take
got
the
a spell
spell.
prep, so let her spell prep while she's on watch. She'll be up early anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's like, what, an hour for spell prep or something like that?
I'm not letting me catch up on the sleep from that before.
Cool.
You didn't get
I'll go for third watch.
So you go to bed extra early, you're like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I got a 23 on my perception for watch.
Along your immediate travel path into the distance, you hear that same kind of screech from earlier, the dulled, but dulled
as
down,
the sun will set?
but much dulled down, not nearly as loud, and a shimmer of light in the distance, as you see like little sparks of flame shoot up. Again, down the
Directly where
road.
we're going.
Yeah, along your path line.
Cool. I can see the volcano from here. Shit, I can see the volcano from here.
Can you see the volcano from here?
Yes, it's a mix. It's a bag of mixed blessings.
You see through the labyrinth of life.
Alright, my chick.
Cause he's a minotaur.
14 plus.
14,
Plus your wisdom.
15, 17.
Write them down.
What? Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
The skills aren't written down yet.
Make little shit. Little sheet.
Alright, it's night, so you don't really see anything, but what he told you is, hey, I heard something off to the distance, and you're like, yep, whatever it is, it's still going on. Occasional flashes of light,
That druid
little
party.
screams,
Where you
nightclub, beams of light into the eldritch blasts flying off into the night sky of different colors.
They got an impersonator of me doing the.
I saw this on the city streets.
And even without a shell, it totally works.
Yeah, sleeves.
And they just got some kind of like boxed onion night costume.
Night.
One size up armor.
Yeah. Two sides of armor. What do you do? Just pull inside of it entirely?
That's the finishing move.
This is an extra large gauntlet. I cut the fingers off. Y'all ever play Final Fantasy? Like the online ones?
Mm.
So there's this race called the Galkans, and they're fucking gigantic. And then there's this race called the Tara, and they're fucking tiny. And armor is one size fits all. It magically changes. But I always pictured a Tara taking a glove from a Galkan, just ripping the fingers off. It's like, they're like, yep, we armor swaps. Galkan sitting there with one uncovered hand.
What the?
Am I getting... Tara glove. Alright.
It works.
That'd be a thimble to it.
Oh, well, my finger's not going to get pricked.
I feel so much safer.
Alright. With the other hand.
So we're on third watch, fourth watch.
Fourth watch.
Did you roll?
I was on first watch. I already did. First, second, third, fourth.
7.
You're too busy prepping your spells.
You don't really see much, but you
Roll initiative.
You roll initiative. No, not yet. I mean,
You punch the shadows.
they do kind of warn you, hey, we've seen this thing off into that general direction that we're going. Keep a lookout that way. So you kind of focus and, you really don't see much, but you're looking that way. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah,
Was
we
it
do
worth
a
it?
peek.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of stuff.
Did I ever tell you about that orc that we hid in the bush, rolled a 20 for his stealth check, and then rolled a 1 for his perception? They can't see you, but you can't see them either. Can't see a fucking thing hiding behind a tree.
It's not gonna
Perfectly, by the way.
Yeah, our Game of Thrones game. That's what happened. One guy
No.
fucking
No Star Wars.
was it? Like, no,
Oh,
it had to be
I
Game
was
of
doing
Thrones.
that.
Yeah.
That's Star Wars.
Okay, that was Star Wars. But the Game of Thrones one is where that originated because fucking TJ was the one that did that. He rolled a 1. And we were like, I'll just feel like, well, you see fucking nothing.
You go blind for a moment.
Yeah.
Ah,
You open up the bushes and put them back real quick. Oh fuck! Don't fucking see a thing. You did it. Fucking look.
I don't see anything.
Open bushes looks behind you like, yeah, I'm going to look. Close the bush.
Fuck. Yeah, that's about how it works. All right.
Alright, you awake the next day.
That was a good night.
I am awake.
Wasn't it
I
though?
wasn't on watch.
No.
Contact. Contact.
Go, contact back up.
I don't want you on there right now.
Trying to get all up in that shell.
I appreciate the gesture of the warmth, but no contact.
Your relationship.
That's the exact noise you make as you wake up.
Try the Minotaur. He's warmer than I am.
You're cold-blooded and stuff. Not a furry, I'm scaly.
Yep.
You're cold-blooded. You need the warm.
Yes, but
Oh, they've all got warm weather gear.
I bought that when we ran away from the first place.
You
That
bought
got
it or
taken
you
from
picked
you
it
when
up?
you went through customs.
Was it?
Yeah.
You got your gear back.
I didn't know that was part of my gear.
He's a shifter.
They know.
He might have
I
extra
know.
fur.
No, it wasn't jotted down on a clipboard.
You grow fur on your body.
Or he could just be a bear the whole fucking time.
He goes werebear.
Dire bear.
Oh, that's
I'm
Bones
gonna turn
Mike's.
into a fire elemental.
And then there's me in a
Yeah,
bear
because
suit.
that's not a beacon of, hey, we're here! Big flame person walking around.
Melting the snow around her, keeping you from dying from frost.
Alright, I take Grava aside. I'm like, oh, we're about a day away. What's the ordeal here?
About a day before we hit the mountains, we'll have to set up camp right at the line. I know a run of caves up there that we could probably camp in. You're a lot safer than sleeping out in the open. Setting up tents inside the cave would be fine. But beyond that, it'll be another day through the mountains to the entrance to the volcano.
Yeah.
Then we get to ditch the cold weather gear. Well, not ditch it.
I was about to say I wouldn't ditch it.
No, we have to come
Just
back.
fold
here.
it up.
Fold it up and pack it in the carriage. The wagon.
The
Is
wagon.
it smart to take the wagon up to the volcano?
It could burn.
I don't even think it's smart for us to go to the volcano.
I mean, it is a
You should have
volcano.
told him that before we accept the job then!
We did.
He wants the king to like him. I mean, it's the difference between, hey, I gotta go claim my land back, and hey, I'm leading a small army to claim my land back.
Kind of my thought process there is like, we could do this super illegal thing and help the kobolds.
Man, how legal. Fuck.
And check out.
Well, my intent is to do that too, but
Yeah, we're definitely doing that.
It must be a good.
Because it leads to Kel'Thuzar.
yeah, and fixing your
It
problems.
leads to one of his deeds.
Yeah. Your deed, my burdens,
There's still that crown to go get.
yeah, and the stones.
There's
Anyway.
a stone there.
All the
And a magic
stones.
sword.
Whether it's sword.
Anyway. It doesn't move. Kind of frozen in place.
You just see the mentor raise up a little bit.
Say more, please. How much does it cost to magically have another arm attached?
1 platinum?
No, I think it's only like 100 gold.
Depending on who does it.
Yeah, depending on
It also depends on what it's made of.
Kirk McGurkin.
They can be made out of anything and
Hey,
have double the price.
You want to attach a third arm to me?
What do you want? Stone, flesh, adamantium?
We're still just treading along right now,
We're
right?
gonna need 2
You're
extra
starting.
in that case.
I could just go. I should go up to him and was like, hey, Kirk, you want to attach a fourth arm to me?
I kind of walk along.
You hit the 6th leg.
I kind of walk along the carriage and kind of double back a little bit. I grab Navi and we kind of back up a little bit. I'm like, so what's your thought on Dravid? You think he's still leading us in the right place, right direction? It's been a couple days and it seems like it's taking longer than it should. Also, do you think it's good that we keep with the centaur?
Of course he's leading us the
Haven't
right
talked
place.
to him much. He doesn't seem that smart.
Just because.
Bronx probably in earshot though, but I don't fucking care. I'm
Just
already the man.
trying to stay fucking high. He didn't sleep most of that before. He's like, this Joel Croc gonna go kill some shit.
Fuck yeah!
So everything's coming to him. I don't think
Did he even
I don't
tell
think
us what the fuck we're doing?
No. He just knows he's gonna go kill some shit.
Bronx along for the journey. Physically.
he's just fucking
Let's
excited
keep
because
his
he's at the
innocence.
guard.
Sure, innocent. That's what he is.
Brock is.
Just imagine him having to say or something to see him, but he just gets so
Onward.
Who?
Bronx.
I already made that decision. I was in the bathroom. I was like, they see something on the road. Bronx gonna just boom out of the way. Fucking do it!
No, he's riding.
I mean, I could minor illusion something.
I mean, they're best friends and everything.
Brock's not riding me. He's too big.
Bronx too big and dumb.
I suggest saving that for later. In case Drama does anything funny, we might be able to put them against each other.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip. Put two against two.
Huh? Nothing.
Try to get Bronx to fight.
Fucking Drama.
It would be a battle of nobody hitting nobody. They have to roll 20s just to hit each other.
Just the speculation. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on and why it's taking so long.
So you're about 3 hours into your journey. 3, almost 4-ish hours into your journey, and some very battle-weary, a pair of very battle-weary kobolds approach you.
Or do they...
I'm in the back
They're
Do
there.
they speak? Or
One of
something?
them's bleeding, and the other one's just barely holding its breath like,
What color are they?
adventure.
That's
Common kobold color. They're covered in red. How's that sound?
They're blood colored.
They're bloody.
Adventurer what?
Adventurers, we need your help. That's for flavor, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Well, the smoke coming out is not. It was healthy.
I mean, kobolds can breathe fire, can't they?
No!
Well,
Winged ones can.
they're
I
resistant.
think it's like a D4.
What seems to be trouble, little one?
We are being attacked. And Kartak leans over to you and goes, "They're not marked for Clyde."
Does that matter here?
They're not citizens of the nation. We're not duty-bound to help them.
Fine. So how far away is your settlement?
You're kind of already out the way. One of them kind of keels over. Not dead, just bleeding and breathing heavily. He's over. Has to shake that one back up. He's like, it's fine. Just take a nap. You'll be okay. Embrace the dark. just up the Knot Road. What remains of our village is being attacked. We've been being ravished all night. Ravaged all night. By a creature of the north.
A creature of the north.
Any more information?
Is it a beast or is it another army or?
Is it a thing or someone or something?
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Okay.
How many legs?
4.
How many wings?
2.
Oh shit!
He kind of kills over a little bit and coughs up a little bit of blood.
Who wants to go slay a dragon?
He's not quite dead yet. Oh no, I guess it's 2 and 2.
River?
I just look at it and shit in dragon form. Did it look like this?
They all kind of look alike, but you know, I've only seen it like this
You guys want to go kill
for the past while.
I might. I'm gonna let this be a party decision. What does Drow think about this? Is he just like, we gotta go?
Kobolds died on the ground. One last cough.
It's
Found
a kobold.
Found that on the
I'm gonna brush that off and make an excuse like lost calls everywhere. I
He's a
guess.
Ford.
Huh?
He's a Ford. He's a Ford. Found on road dead.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to Drow and I'm like, is this part of the excursion? Is this something we should do?
I'd take their tail tips, you know, for the bounty.
I'll let someone else desecrate bodies because, you know, I
Yeah.
didn't kill them.
If I can summon the sword and I cut them, I'm like, they're dead anyway.
Exactly.
I should have left like
So what were they wanting? They said they were.
I do turn to Kartak and I'm like, what do they prefer, burn or bury?
I don't know what their tribe wants, but found on road dead.
Ford?
Anybody know how to make a fire?
Roll them under the snow.
Yeah.
Just turn into a
Brownberry.
Cranberry?
Snowman.
I'll do that.
Wait,
Circle of life. That's something.
we obviously have something up ahead that's quite dangerous, as I'm saying this in a language no one can understand.
That one.
Yeah.
Unless you're speaking Sylvan to yourself.
Or unless your advocate actually says anything.
You're narrating.
I say, wyvern or volcano.
Both.
They're kind of one in line with the other.
That way. Says I.
Well,
Sounds
sounds
like
like
we
Lance.
take whatever it is that they asked for as bounties and then leave them here.
Well, if we help them, then they might be able to help us down in the volcano.
these.
If there's enough of them. If it's an entire settlement.
You can just say that they're not.
Part of Klein. They're not citizens.
They don't belong to Klein. You're not.
We're not duty bound to help, but I
We're
mean,
not-
if we
we
help
don't
them, they
belong
can
to
help
Klein
us.
How about this?
They are
I mean, how we're
a
not
tribe
even
of this
doing
region.
that.
Yeah.
As somebody else is a tribe of this region.
Wait,
It
what?
also doesn't bound
They're
to
not-
Klein.
Base Klein, they are incline.
Yeah.
Like his.
They aren't.
Like
they
all
aren't-
the kobolds that serve have the mark etched into them, they don't.
Yeah.
Like when you're cleaving and checking for whatever valuables they might have.
Yeah.
Sharpened sticks and bloodied rocks, whatnot.
They're a tribal aspect of yeah.
Alright, well, I'm a vote to take care of the wyvern.
Let's look at it like this.
Let's at least go check it out.
We're not going to help
Because
them.
we have to go that way.
We're going to
anyways.
help ourselves by getting rid of the wyvern that's in our way.
I'm okay with at least scouting it and seeing if it's just one.
I'm
Anybody good at
scouting.
sneaking? Anybody good at sneaking? 'Cause I'm not.
There's one person here that's good at sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
David.
doesn't care.
Dravid, can you at least check? to
I mean,
see?
we can go look. I'm not gonna walk half a mile out by myself just to walk half a mile back. If we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
I'm getting closer.
We're getting closer.
We're getting
and
closer.
then you
I
go.
want to see if it's
Closer,
one
you
free
get
show
up in there.
or two. If it's one, then
Yeah.
maybe we can try it.
Alright, Sally up. Let's go for a ride. This will be fun.
Come on, Stickers. I take those.
What?
Snickerdoodle. Brock.
Yeah, we got Brock! We just fucking said Brock there. We're fine.
See the thing flying? It should be flying.
Oh god.
Oh, so much!
He just flexes and floats in the air.
Okay.
Do Dragonborn have wings?
Not usually.
No. If you give Bronk wings, they have to be really small.
Tiny vestigial wings that barely go over his shoulders.
Yeah, it's not even a flight, it's just a whole jump with a little bit of hover.
With their line at the end.
Yeah.
Like the Bumblebee.
No, not even a glide. Just
His flight speed is 5.
fucking running.
I'm gonna jump faster than this.
Oh no, now we're getting the last one. I'm trying to get a headache again. Fuck.
If life is the smallest out of you.
Get it!
Fuck, here goes Carter.
Bring the sword!
I'm like base human height.
Alright. Yeah, it's
You
just,
too! I missed with both of them.
if anybody's going, it's gonna be Carter.
The sword connected with that one.
Alright.
If he holds the sword while I'm holding it, do I go back to the sword holder?
No, it just makes me use.
Alright, so we're getting closer.
So if anybody picks me up and throw me, I'm casting Thunder.
Grapple! Thunderwave!
So,
Bronk can take it.
Poison
we
spray, so I
advance, I guess.
Huh?
So we advance, I guess.
So you approach on this. So you continue along the path with your carriage, and at a certain point, Karkat goes, I can smell it from here. And he slows the carriage down, comes off, and tries to horse off.
Yeah, I tell him to stay back.
With crossbow?
I'm holding it.
Yeah, I give it to him.
With crossbow?
I'm holding it.
Do we have anything else to give him, weapon-wise? I got a neck.
If they took the spear that I had and gave me mine back, I only have one spear.
I've got hand axes.
Give him a hand axe.
I have a tiny knife and a
I hand
spear.
him one of my hand axes.
My staff stage.
I have a tiny knife.
That sells the telephone.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that works.
Where did
What question you ask is better.
Alright, the first thing is, why is the light bulb broken? Why is there a flashlight to the ceiling? And why is there an axe?
Storms. There are probably also storms, and I fear no storm.
Someone fears storms. They used to fear storms. I don't.
Alright, so we're gonna sneak up to where we can look at it, or how are we gonna approach the ordeal?
I'm gonna stay back with the
Kartak?
yeah.
I'm gonna get as close as I possibly can.
We need to figure out a way to signal him. What kind of cantrips do you have?
Just Misty step in front of me and I'll know
Thunderclap,
shit.
Cold
see how far
Smolder, and Poison Spray.
I don't got anything that can.
Do we have an animal I can speak to and throw?
A horse.
Just throw it towards me.
I have a javelin.
How far away are we going from Kartak?
About 60 feet.
I can.
You egress in through the snowy, mildly forested area. There's a few dead kobolds scattered around, blood spattered here and there, more than a kobold body should have.
I
Who's
can
collecting
message
the
you up
tails?
to 120 feet.
Who's collecting the tails as we go? I guess me.
Are you?
I'll do it.
Okay. She's got the tails. It gives her an excuse to stay back a little bit while the rest of us.
7 tails.
So it'll be 9.
I got a
The one
20
we got already.
to try to keep up with
Draven?
Yeah.
9 tails right now.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't move slow on stuff, so you move to half speed.
Yeah.
Not Bullfix, 9 tails.
But I'm going silently.
Not Naruto, it's 9 tails.
As you burrow through the snow.
There's like 2 horns in front of the snow.
So
Wait, what's Bronk doing?
It's not like burrowing, it's more like
What is Bronk doing?
Bronk is over there with me.
I was about to say, Bronk is just private.
Yeah,
He takes orders
when
very
you get
well.
signal, you just send Bronk in the
I'm just gonna
direction
be like Bronk, Skull Crush.
that way, and the rest of us is just gonna scatter.
Wrong. Smash.
So you're kind of following Draven, anybody else you're trying to keep up?
I'm slowly
Why are
trying to
you-
make my
I'm
way.
staying back. I'm going forward.
Because
but
if
I'm
he
staying
gets
close
caught,
enough.
Distancing
he's
out.
gonna need some muscle right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I can send muscle. I'm moving
right
along, but I'm kind of staying in the middle.
I'm midway from them, kind of falling back. Yeah, I'll stay with the druid. Me and him will kind of do the midway.
I have no idea. This is Tyler.
maybe.
Oh,
Okay, so you come across a mostly ruined settlement. There's like
Far back.
shards of ice that spike up in different areas. Some have kobolds frozen in them, others have half of kobold frozen in them. Off to the side by a small pile of mostly frozen kobolds, you see one dead wyvern,
When it's
And-
already dead.
one that's already dead, and you hear a
No,
screech off to
even.
the distance and the chatter in
Wrong.
Draconic that is commented.
I have a kobold.
What was that for?
Oh, he pulled him out.
Oh, you already have Feast for Bronk?
Bronk.
That's what I thought whenever I saw it in there. I'm like,
Hey, here's your kobold friend.
He'll be over here with me.
oh god.
I love it.
Goes for the line down that.
Carriage.
That works.
I'm more like
Yeah.
30 or 20 feet behind us.
Yeah, she's collecting bells as we're going.
Stopping and cutting.
Okay, so we're the ones that see this now, the wyvern, or he does.
Him and Dravid.
Okay, so we don't see it yet.
You do. You
How
and-
big's the trip? Approximately how big?
It's a wyvern. It's larger than any of you that are currently present.
So it's a large.
I like how you said currently president.
It's bigger than you. I mean, it's a wyvern.
You might not be wrong here, but it's you.
Is it 10 feet long or is it 15 feet?
They're about 12 to 14 feet long. I think
Just
they fall
under-
into the large category.
Hey, anybody else want a pet wyvern?
Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay.
I have stats.
Wait, can I ride a wyvern?
I don't think it's.
You don't have the legs for it.
God, the physics of dealing with a centaur!
I don't have animal handling, but I do have power.
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Even if I roll 20?
I think you could, but I don't think you
Animal-
could
you can sit
fly.
on him, he's not going to move.
I don't think you could fly with you on him. I think the weight ratio.
You gotta put a belt and giant strength on the wyvern just to get him to carry you.
It's taller.
I
Hers taller. On the wyvern.
I don't think the weight ratios work out that way. I mean, with a Kenku, bird things could automatically make it easier to fly.
Hollow bones.
Yeah.
Roll a perception.
Eh.
Get higher than a 6, please.
17 work?
17 works. Plus what?
Perception would be a 4. So
21?
21.
Alright, so you see this wyvern, and it's embroiled in combat with these 8 kobolds that don't look like they're doing too well, and this wyvern doesn't have
They're
much,
still
if any,
alive.
damage
They're
on
doing better than most should.
it. They're doing better than the 20 that were left behind.
Yeah.
You don't know if that's the whole tribe or not, but this wyvern kind of hears the sound and glances over and sees you and Draven kind of in the distance and then turns back to the kobolds because they're closer, but it's aware of your approach now.
Stealth, though.
Not good.
You could
enough.
try to
It's
stealth
perception.
as it looks.
Passive perception's over 20.
No. Draven kind of stood up and went, "Yep, there's one over there." He launches a bolt of fairy fire into the sky just because y'all wanted a signal and he can do it for free.
Looks
Okay.
like we're attacking.
Well, on that note, I yell, Brock!
Bronk.
Go Crush!
So much for surprise.
Bronk bursts out of the fucking.
Bronk!
Oh my god. Fucking Hulk jumping.
And as he's running, I'm running faster because that's me.
Your 50 speed
Oh
outclasses his.
So how far back away were we from?
We still don't know if there's only one.
There was a
He
signal.
only saw the one.
Yeah, he only saw the one.
Oh, there's also one dead, so they did come in a pair.
Okay.
Do we have something for the?
We have the wyvern.
We have something for the weapon.
You want actual
Fucking
wyvern?
cool.
There's a Drogon over there.
Why is there
Next to the
Because it was a infinity.
yeah, in the Infinity
Base.
Plate. I put it together.
They put a dragon there on top of D20 because Dungeons and Dragons.
That's cool. Oh,
Just dice and dragons.
is that a black dragon?
Yep.
That's cool.
Unfortunately, it's medium sized, so I think we should stick with this just because it's large.
It don't matter.
Well, he's long. He's only as wide as. Well, I guess if he leans out. Whatever.
It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Just count with the corners.
Well, if it is only large, that's a bit too big to use. We'll just caddy it.
Go ahead and remove the one we're not using though, like off the table.
But it looks so cool though.
Before it becomes two.
Okay,
Keep
so
examining.
about how far away is the carriage from the rest of the party?
About 100 feet or so.
I can't remember what.
Okay,
its
so
name is.
I guess I'm not.
You can sprint at double speed, but you won't be battle ready by the time you get there.
I forget its
Wait,
name.
we're 100
Why it's
feet?
If you're at the carriage,
I'm
or
going to
unless
use
you
my
want
dash
forward
to
with
move
it.
100 feet.
What was its name, Tyler?
I just covered 100 feet in one action.
Lost for a second.
Wait, what's your travel
Oh,
50.
the never.
Alright, I'm here.
My travel speed is 40.
I'm right beside you.
So these kobolds that are inbound within sea, at the distant approach of you guys, and you hear again kobold chatter and chronic speak. Help here, and they kind of fall back into the.
So they all just run into the
trees.
woods. or
Yeah,
something?
I'm gonna roll initiative.
drop shit and scatter. And roll initiative.
13.
Fuck.
Very low.
I got a 2.
I got a 7.
Alright,
I'm gonna let you make me.
20 to 25. Or 25 to 20.
16.
Okay.
I got
So,
17.
and anyone?
I don't think anybody got.
No, I think highest is
Okay.
17.
Oh,
So that's
sorry.
the
16
one.
for the Wyvern and
19 to 15.
5 for Bronk. He
So,
jumped out ready
so
to go,
far,
but he didn't.
The wyvern's
Straight
going first.
17.
You got 17?
Yeah.
So you're going first in the wyvern.
13.
You got 15? Anybody get 15?
I got 13.
Okay, 13.
Corbin? Or is that for Corbin?
The waiver.
Corbin, wyvern. I just used first letter.
Shit.
Kaleb.
Yep.
I got 7. What'd you get?
8.
So,
Me, Corbin, Wyvern, me, Guy,
me.
Tyler.
And then I think it's Brock after that, and then you.
Where's Draven's going? Or did he just like, no, I'm out?
He's out?
He just disappeared on us.
Yeah, this ain't my fight.
I fucking told you which. I'm just kind of not doing it.
He did what you asked him to do. He scouted ahead and then left.
Is there anyone else that we're adding to initiative? Oh shit.
You're there.
What did he roll?
5.
He rolled a 5. He'd be right before you. Guessing up here.
Where hell? Ooh, there's no difficult terrain.
No.
Here.
He'd be back here with the
Difficult
carriage.
terrain is half.
Because I covered 100 feet in an instant.
Unless any of you have like
I know,
snow
but he
tread.
said he jumped, like, and fucking just kept going. Or is he just trailing like normal Bronk?
He bull rushed up to try to catch up as much as he could. So.
So he'll probably be about where they're
Is
at.
that
He traveled about 60.
Does that equal snowshoes? Cold weather gear?
No,
Okay.
Go there.
that's not travelable.
I'll say you treaded back. And you're like, what the fuck's going on? With the witch.
So,
Or
unless we
maybe
have
Kaleb,
snowshoes,
Tyler,
or we got half speed.
Alright.
Oh shit.
No,
Somebody
just minus
hand me
10
that
years.
camera.
Oh, just minus 10. Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah, it doesn't say that on here, but that's what I'm saying.
We're doing
recording the board
things.
as well.
Weird tripod.
CBS.
I will. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Just turn it where the, yeah.
It's the logo up.
So only 7 people on board?
I mean,
Yeah,
the
this-
asked Rabbit to help fight, so.
That's true.
And he's going back to watch the wagon.
Type in D&D, first thing pops up
Oh,
Starbucks.
I mean, you wouldn't want.
Alright.
You wouldn't want your one kobold
That's
back here to be
probably
insulted by 8 other panicky kobolds saying, "Get us the fuck out of here!" I'm going, no, okay, why not?
For damage and stuff.
80 you wouldn't want to be.
I don't know if you're proficient in cross. Yeah, you would be with sharpshooter. No.
So,
So you'll add your proficiency bonus plus
Corbin
your
go
dex
first.
mod.
Is Corbin up first, or was Wyvern up first?
No,
Corbin, go first. You got 17.
So I'm getting +4 for dex mod.
I can't believe I got fucking 2.
I can't.
At least it's not the one.
You run out and stumble a little.
This barrel rolls down the cliff.
20.
I don't know what I am holding it.
I'm a dash. So I'm going to move. Here's my action to move, and I'm going to bonus rage. I don't feel like being hurt right now, so I know you hurt. You're bigger than me.
So you go.
I go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
But he
It's a
knows
map
it's
maker.
pretty far behind.
Yeah, that's why.
That's okay. I'll be up there.
Momentary.
I will immediately be there.
Moving at minus 10 feet.
Minus 10 feet. What?
Difficult terrain.
Is it difficult terrain?
It's difficult, minus 10 to your travel.
Ah. Yeah.
I could cut it in half, have it be adverse terrain.
Thanks.
I'm fine with just moving 90.
Yeah, I had to dash. To
Just because the snow all in the way, I guess.
Yeah, it's knee deep-ish.
Wait. Knee deep for.
You can travel over difficult terrain unaffected, can't you? Because you're horse
I
bottom.
think. I mean, I didn't write it down, but.
Do you need some note paper?
Trouble with DD.
You can write it down. Then it didn't fucking happen.
Alright, well, I still travel.
Do you?
I'll let you get your rush.
Okay, so Corbin got up there. It's the Wyvern's turn, right?
Yep.
Yep.
He's in his face like, roar!
I don't have a bonus action to attack.
Do you not?
Nah, he used it to rage.
Yeah, I moved.
Main action to dash.
I raged.
Bonus to rage.
I'm also Totem with Bear, or Totem Warrior. I don't have a bonus action attack anyways.
So you're just right up in front of him.
Hi.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
15.
Hit.
Cool. How much damage?
You're right.
Yes.
He's casting magic.
11.
You said 15?
Yeah.
That's 16. You take your resistance to what?
Everything.
Oh, the first one was
Except psychic.
so you take half of whatever that was.
Totem of the Veil.
It's the only totem to go with first level when you get to level 3.
Or be a normal barbarian.
Or Totem of Death.
8 piercing
From
again, so
Santa.
4.
Yeah.
And then 8 poison.
8 total poison.
Yeah, what do you mean? Am I resistant to poison damage? That is that is something that I.
Oh, I'm sorry, roll a constitution test.
Best movement. Because if I need my speed to get even more.
God.
Does a
That's
14 get it? Damn.
What did it say? 7.
I think so. There, while reaching a resistance to all damage except second damage. Okay, so
yeah.
this half. So 4 more.
Oh, 3. Round down.
Sweet, now change everything to a 12. 2 attacks, 12 damage. So it stung me.
In an open snowscape.
Cute. Next, I think. Away from this.
And then it spreads wings and flies.
Flies away.
No, just up. Just
Somebody get a thing.
Outside of my reach.
20 feet into the air.
It gets an attack from 2.
Go for it.
As it's flying away.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Great,
Oh,
now
my
my dice is being.
On a wormer? On a frost wyvern?
Oh, Frostbite.
On a frost wyvern that was born from a dragon god?
Oh, shit.
That is one question that I asked before we go into this. What color is it?
It's blue frost wyvern. Bluish white. Good green.
Okay,
Wait.
Caleb, you go.
This is horrifying.
Oh, you'll that works.
Yeah, 5 rounds.
Yeah, well, just kill the daughters and piss off the mom.
Oh, every time you kill one of the daughters, someone gets stronger.
Because there's less power, so they'll be distributed.
They exist through your friend. You found one dead already, so she could have been +1 damage stat.
What is his range on this?
There's already one dead. I'm not sure.
Oh, range on crossbow. Real quick.
I mean, what is the range of your crossbow?
Technically, you did just save the kobolds that were there fighting it. They ran off.
Yeah.
Crossbow heavy,
Do you know the range on?
This
100 to 400.
Yeah, for a heavy, maybe 100, 400.
Yeah, for basic
If
attack.
it's within 100 feet, you get normal.
Anything beyond 100. Every
Disadvantage,
100
be
is
disadvantage.
-1.
No, it's disadvantage. Between 105 to 400 feet, can be hit at disadvantage. Still possible.
15 squares away.
You can move up further.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see how far it can stay away.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna. I mean, it can cover that distance, but it's not probably going to. It saw Corbin first.
Yeah.
I don't think it knows much about the rest of us.
Don't think that's quite fair. 15 times 5 is not.
No, I'm saying that's many squares off the way. Did not say that was 100.
Okay, I was about to
I
say.
said I'm 15 squares away. I moved 6, so I'm 9 squares.
I'm gonna use sharpshooter.
Only failed.
No, you might have made it. Maybe. Dex plus your proficiency.
15.
Nope. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you
It's
picked the minus
4.
five.
Like Alright, if I didn't use sharpshooter, it would have been 20. But I used sharpshooter, so it's 15.
So you have to hit over 15 to do it.
I rolled I get +4 because
Damn, that's a hell of an AC for a range attack.
It's a dragon.
AC wyvern.
It's a dragon subclass.
Game of Thrones does not make dragons wyverns. Same thing as freaking Skyrim. Pisses me off.
No shit, right?
I don't have multi-attack,
I bet.
so and everyone's
That's how mad I am about it.
You're good. I don't have multi-attack.
Yeah, guy. If you can bring it down to the ground, I can keep it there. That's. Also have javelins.
Grapple
Fuck.
I thought about giving you guys a grappling hook weapon, but you have to spend time training
I mean, how many days did we spend on the road?
it. So far, 5.
We could have spent those 5 days trying to learn how to use it.
No, you
Grappling hook.
in a place train with somebody who can train you.
Oh.
Professional.
How hard is it to spin a rope with a hook on it?
It's not that. It's being able to know how to balance yourself. Be able to let
It's using it
it
properly. Yeah, because you can swing a rope all day long.
We've worked with winging it before.
Oh, we have. It's just here you're dealing with different buildings, frosted tips.
Late war.
Lower than tips. Ow! I'm just kidding.
Alright, Tyler, here you go.
I go.
Here you go.
My whole
Throws
ass.
his sword.
So what?
Throws his sword.
Well, I am gonna go ahead and move, take my bonus action with the dash ability, and just go full movement. So I'm gonna take 60, but I can't do anything else. So I can move full 12 spaces, but I can't do anything else in that.
Rock!
Rage.
Oh god, he's way the fuck back there.
Well, not as far as I am.
Which one is you?
He's Brock, that's me.
Who's red and black?
Claw. the thing with two faces.
Yeah, I'm shapeshifter.
Put him in the same row that are in black. He rushed out. True sword. That's as far as he covers.
That's kind of sad.
Well, he's only got a movement of 30, but it's 40. That was dashing. Sort of rush.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the encumbered feet. I'm only where Caleb's at.
Make it 90.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm saying you dashed twice, or you ran twice.
I used my
Once.
shell to slide.
At 40.
No.
The second time,
You hit a tree root.
It's fine.
Catches
it's
your
not
head.
minus 10. It's not minus 10 from the
I'm
whole
good
thing.
with
It's minus
As
10.
long
as I get there. I suffer what?
You suffer an injury.
I got a question.
I got an answer.
For this charger ability, it says if you use your action to dash, you can use a bonus action to make one melee weapon attack or to shove a creature. So if I do my melee weapon attack, can I throw a javelin?
That is a melee attack.
It is?
Throwing weapon. Well, no, because it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack.
Ooh. Hmm.
I mean, I can throw 20 feet.
Yeah, but if you miss, where's it gonna go?
I don't care. It's a javelin.
Through 3 kobolds.
Playing some javelin roulette.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Or can I use my bonus action to just, you know what? I'm just gonna get up here, and I'm gonna use my bonus to rage. So
If you don't get a hit, if you don't attack or get attacked, rage ends. Which is why I waited until I was in its attack radius. And
Alright.
then raged.
and then I'm using my
And I swung at it.
bonus to rage. Corbin, you go.
Cool.
I'm on the march.
I have a javelin. Could happen.
Can I provide a weapon?
Rocks if you go like before.
Drops with snow?
You take
Want to do additional cool damage?
Efficiency.
Close. I was gonna say, aren't you?
Yeah, I
He
decided
does, so I was
I
like,
kind of
I'm
redid it.
covered.
I'm just gonna go barbarian, take the tavern brawler feat
What?
whenever I do the game. The dragonborn, who works as a monk, but he's more of a very angry
My
man.
head. No, I was
So
throwing
much.
that.
He's more like a
I only have one attack.
Oh yeah, that's right, barbarians.
I took over
Until we get yourself
Mirage
five.
for a king here.
Yeah, I got new
Oh, you're on
inspiration for
Yeah, we're on the
character
4.
for your game. I'm watching the run against
Who?
Oh,
Soldier Roll,
draw's next. Not draw.
the kid with no
Wavering.
Oh shit.
You heard what I'm doing for. Well, I'm trying to set up your moment underneath the only NPC I set up so far.
I thought
Joey
Joey wasn't in.
No.
But
What?
no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
human.
Yeah.
He like no
Yeah, he-
skills.
Globe of Darkness and floated away.
What?
No, he didn't drop Globe of Darkness. He just fuck this shit. I'm out. Recall.
That's what gravity.
Oh, okay.
Not what.
Well, I said, if the wyvern drops darkness and floated away, we have some problems here.
We're in over our head.
Necrolich.
Hey, you flying beastie, come down here.
It's a moonfish.
Oh, okay, cool. Who's the blue thing?
Me,
the frog?
Oh, okay.
come down here.
Alright, so he swoops down and takes a claw strike at me. All horny toad over here.
Exactly where? Because that depends.
Wait, he comes
He
within range?
swoops down and makes a strike at you.
So he just lowers
From
down.
above the frogs.
So how far?
No, he's hitting you.
You. Exactly
Me.
you.
Oh,
You're
cool.
right in front of him. You're the only thing that's gotten close enough that he wants to egress.
It has a 20-foot range, doesn't it?
No, his claws only have 5-foot range.
So you have to swoop down enough to get to you.
So it's within combat range.
15?
Yeah.
15 hits? Oh shit. Slashing damage.
This would be 7.
And then, while in air, exhales a cone of frosty cold breath on you
Oh boy.
with a range of 30 feet.
Dex save for half.
I'm probably in that.
Con save. Yeah, that's my count.
Con save.
Con save for half. Everybody up to the blue frog thing.
So
I have
the
a-
three of you.
22.
I need to make a constitution save.
What do I need to beat?
14.
I beat it. 20. Not now, but beat it.
You get stacked gold.
12 and stacked gold.
So I took 6.
Oh yeah,
Six.
stacked.
6 and stacked gold. Because you didn't completely evade it.
So I take 12 and stacked gold.
Yeah, unless you're resistant to cold.
No stack of
Actually,
gold.
I am rage.
You're in range, so you take half, and
No,
Not
I
from
don't.
gold.
Not from
I take
gold.
half gold.
so you take 3.
So I take
Do I take a stack of
12.
gold? Okay.
Do I take the stack of gold since I saved?
What do you mean higher?
I know. You take half damage, it's still gonna stack. It's still hit you.
Okay.
You just take less damage from it.
I took 1/4 damage.
And you see that his attack was not effective against you. It gets a little angry. What the fuck?
He's still the 5 feet
Alright,
though.
good.
Right?
Huh?
He's still hovering at that 5 feet range though.
He's within,
Yeah, he's gotta be
he's
fine.
within melee range.
He is with the melee. Well, you're calling that stuff. His balls for your face.
Just stab this real quick.
I'm gonna move off to the side and I'm gonna try fire again.
Fire what?
Using
Oh, the-
sharpshooter.
So
So you'd have to use your bonus to reload since it and go to dancing chain.
Use sharpshooter.
I call that interference. Well, it's right on the freaking thing.
bucket.
That
Was it better?
no. That was a 12, so plus 6 minus 5, so 13. Yep. That's his turn. Got it.
Cast fireball.
Basically, I gained 1. I add,
I'm gonna do some stupid shit on that.
I add then minus because the
Oh!
What?
See that back?
I swear to Klein, I will kill you.
I only thought about that as an
Now,
option
my
5 seconds
God.
before you said it.
You like grappling the...
No.
Using me as a backboard to get up.
Wow! That is a reckless attack. I could counter this.
I'm just playing with it.
Move there. Misty Step is bonus action. Go there. And then blindness devils. Need a con save.
Now it should be 8 plus your proficiency modifier plus your.
I think
27.
He's got a spell thing.
Alright.
Yeah, that's your spell DC. 8 plus your proficiency plus your spell mod.
On a failure, it's what? One or the other, I think?
Spell DC.
I think on a failure, it's just fine. But I could be wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. I would love for it to be blind at the moment.
It's nothing off there.
Nothing
Success.
that passes.
On a success, it's just like, oh, hey, you cast a spell at me.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was looking at this
You pass his eyes, kind of
Focus.
dilate, and then focus back
when
up.
you spend a Pokestop. You
So it
gotta-
looks like
you have
toothless
to
when
send
the
someone and
was
says,
trained.
hey, I'm in here.
But was
No, that little part down.
Alright, Tyler.
That's the picture from that park. It's not even that. That park's surrounded by all 3 roads on all sides.
Weird.
That's not that park.
Alright.
That's the only
I
one.
think they're misnamed on Google.
I'm gonna call my weapon with my bonus action
From where?
from his back.
Yeah, you're close
I feel lighter.
enough. You feel
Go ahead and cover.
That's such a weird feeling.
wonder if I can cover that distance still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, if I really
just see the
sword,
sword
I can.
past my face.
No,
It
that's
does
Keyblades.
It's Keyblades. It
Oh,
goes, it just blinks to my hand.
So you watch it disappear
That's
from
why
my
you can't
back
travel
and
with
here
it.
into his hand.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd say you can
I like to say there's a combination of the
Travel.
Jedi thing with that, but like
Kinda
it
like
can kind of move a little bit,
A
but
flick
then
of the
it'll flick.
wrist.
Yeah, it like kind of shakes towards you and then disappears and reappears. With soft impact into your hand.
That's how I like to think of it.
Take my damage.
Go ahead and move me in the range of it.
Is that how you're approaching it? Move me in its range.
I believe you're in the range there.
Yeah.
Is there at least
7-5? It should be.
Okay.
He needs a swipe attack. I was gonna say, just put I'll put him on the little pedestal.
Yeah.
The black part off the bottom.
Yeah,
Right.
he's off the ground, just not high enough to actually matter. It is a pretty accurate statement of how tall he is, too.
Man, this weapon's gonna be dead before Bronk gets over here.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so sad.
I hope Grunk's cool.
No, he's not gonna be dead before he gets there.
Too many hit points, not enough hits.
I don't know.
Alright, unless you guys start rolling crits.
Actually,
Brock's gonna make it there in time to at least swing out.
There's some. Cast the spell first.
Unless it's breath weapons again. Which I doubt it
Doesn't
will.
that have to recharge though?
Yeah, it's kind of unheard of for it to recharge in the same round you used it.
Right.
What does happen?
If you have a legendary action.
It is a minor cause.
I'm just going over one thing real quick.
Trust me, I'm gonna have to go over so much shit. Cause I'm gonna do like 8 different.
Your plus to hit is only your efficiency bonus, isn't it?
Trying to get the pop-up
Me?
to go away.
Everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Just
use my
me.
action surge to go ahead and cast True Strike on myself. So the first strike I get advantage.
Okay.
So
The one that's just.
that was wasted. My first roll was a 19.
I'll see if your next one's a night. That's one.
Unless you're a fighter and you have bonus crits, then that's a crit. What's your stance?
Huh?
Or what's your archetype?
Oh, just night. I don't have the bonus crit. Champion just try.
Champion
Okay,
OP.
so 19 plus 5, 24.
You can't crit on a 19.
Oh, you can tell me to get crit
I don't know.
attacks.
Has a chip on there.
Yeah, it has those. 7 of them.
Use my now. Okay, so it's 12. 15 damage.
A tail. You scratched it. Thank you for taking me off me for a minute.
So it's 15 damage.
Yeah, I would.
That's me. I'm done.
Wrong.
He moves in another 20 feet. So let's see what's happening.
No.
He runs up right
And jumps on you.
to the left one.
Yeah,
Right there.
He's a little out of breath.
He sprinted.
Okay. I'm gonna do some unorthodox shit here. So, first I'm gonna declare this a reckless attack. So I have advantage on it.
What does that do? That gives you negative AC for the.
No,
gives
reckless
him
attacks
advantage.
gives me advantage, but it also gives him advantage.
It's not really all that great
Oh,
when you're in
against
a
you?
1v3 fight. All 3 of them have advantage. You got advantage on one.
But since it's only one individual, suck.
Yeah.
I'm also already in rage. I did that last turn. So I'm going to use my full action to dash. So I'm going to essentially just turn around and do this big thing.
You're gonna gain speed.
Yeah, gain speed. And then I'm going to come back around and I'm going to attack him. Now, with the charger feat along with my charge, So that's. Well, first I'm just gonna see if that hits. 17.
So 17 plus
21.
That's it.
Okay.
strength plus your proficiency.
23.
Maybe I shouldn't have lowered his AC. Guys.
Okay,
Everyone
so-
else has missed a lot.
So let's see here with my lance.
As far as we know, you didn't lower anything.
Right.
That's
I adjusted it.
D12 plus a D8.
How many sizes is that?
Looks like 8. That's a D8 plus
Chargers plus 10, I think. Plus 5.
just immediate plus 10.
Is the druid within shouting distance of me?
Nope, plus 5.
I'm all the way the fuck back
Plus 5
here.
damage.
I know,
Straight
that's,
five.
what, 20 feet? Give or
So
take?
5.
Shot of 62.
40.
No.
Yeah, 20.
Alright. I say, do druid things! I'll take the crossbow!
It's on no use. Let's see.
That's a D10 and a D12.
This is the. I'm trying to tell you that. You don't even have one out.
Well, yeah, dude.
No, you don't.
Where'd it go? Hold on. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 13 here. I think. Oh, that's where I went. Right.
15.
15
15 damage. He's rolled a 3, plus another 3.
plus the 6. Plus the 2 for my rage.
Oh, right, 17. Sorry. Yes, you guys had your strength modifier. Yeah. Just have to wait for a nice
I
silent
apologize in advance, my god.
You need to go wipe?
Nope,
You sure?
I don't think so.
moment. I think so.
I think so.
Wyvern grounds.
See,
Yeah.
here's my question though.
Doing you turn the on?
Huh? I don't know if you want me to. It'll probably spread worse that way.
Smoke bomb.
I can make a single melee weapon
Lord, I
attack with a bonus
apologize.
action on each of
Something
my
about some
turns.
pygmies
This
do
one.
candy.
Yep, and you raged last time.
Yeah, I raged my first turn. On this turn, my main action was a dash, and I got a bonus action after that. So do I get another bonus action?
No.
No.
Because of frenzy?
You can, like, as your bonus action.
Okay. Alright. So I would need to wait till next level.
Next turn.
to do 2 attacks.
Yeah, because even the fighter doesn't have the extra attack. The only reason why I was able to do the free strike too is action
It's a
surge.
bonus action.
Gotcha.
Wait, action or
I spent action surge.
right.
Oh, you should have an extra attack. You get it level 4.
Do I?
No, you get it level 5.
Alright.
It's level 5 or 8 or 9.
I'm rolling
Right,
wrong.
second level.
That's military.
And he's just fucking stacked.
Wrong. He was born at level 5. He was born at level 20. He chose to drop down. These level 20 muscles. Just a baby who took it.
I'm not. I'm not leading into combat. Sounds like I'm not doing it. But I am flanking it. The loading sign says preparing spells.
Can I just run circles around it? I don't technically have to leave it's zone.
Running interference.
Are you,
Actually, you should have gotten that.
Are you moving around behind him?
Yes. I did not leave his combat space.
No, but you were engaged with him and you broke engagement.
Nope, I stayed engaged.
sidestep? It's a dodge roll.
He's the one disengaged. I just realized that.
Wait, I wasn't engaged at all.
Oh, right.
I was at
You
least
moved
5
away.
feet away.
Yeah, you moved away.
I
You were away. Then you
did a
moved farther
back
away.
around and then.
Then you
Wow.
engaged. Cool.
I
Alright.
feel like I missed
This is
something else with all this.
Now, is it a +2 or an advantage on the attack?
It's a bad.
debating whether to start doing damaging spells.
Like
25.
radiant
That hits.
damaging spells? Okay.
No, I just got a shitty bolt.
You can just drop the crossbow anymore. It's also bonded to me.
Oh, what I was just saying is I can drop the crossbow and pretend to fire an arrow.
Oh yeah.
Melts as an arrow.
Yeah. Drop the crossbow, pretend to fire an arrow. How well did that work? Still shitty.
About the same as it has all day. Fire arrows just.
Wait a minute. If I use the acid arrow to pretend to fire an arrow and fires, can I use a quick shot on that?
Physical arrow.
Yeah, it needs to be physical.
It's just the
Physical.
name melts acid arrow.
It's still acid. It's turn.
Yep.
I just poked you in the butt for 11 damage.
And he's gonna
I do not appreciate that.
God! What?
It's gonna hit.
Yeah. Does 20? No, too high.
It's not like
I was
this
gonna
is
say,
paladins.
there's one person here that 20 might not hit.
What?
It's our fighter friend.
Oh, where do I drink?
17. And roll up on
Still not used to this.
Nat 20.
I found.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I keep on wanting to hit the side of the button. I keep on wanting to go that to go back. Instead, I just turn my phone screen on. Oh, that's terrible.
Half of 12
Oh.
poison damage, so. Terrible.
So, 8 poison.
What?
How much
12
did-
was piercing. It's 12 poison. He with Stinger. Because you're behind him.
But-
it's right there
So
anyway.
that mine then?
Make the con save.
This is mine.
I'm still protect damage.
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
So,
Oh,
Yours was on top, was it not?
I think so. I will somewhere.
He used the Stinger. You
But yeah,
saved on the poison.
so he still hit me with it. So the Stinger's still hurt.
Yeah, the Stinger is the weapon.
There's the nat 20. I could have hit him with that.
Who's right in front of you? Me? Who else
Me,
is right in front of you?
Jade,
me.
Tyler, and Brock.
But
We get
Brock's
another
still out
icy
there.
thingy.
No, not yet.
That's why I kind of like moved at an angle. Instead of
The
falling.
27 hit
What's he hitting me with?
his mouth.
Oh, yeah. It hit.
And that's a
No,
mouth.
no, that would be claws. You can't buy those flying.
That's
The land of.
No, it's claws to redemption.
Okay.
10 slashing. Wait, 16 slashing.
Cut in half would be.
Okay.
8.
8. Okay.
Oh.
Fuck, I grabbed the wrong keys too. I don't even have a flash drive.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna give you the program to put on the flash drive. But I grabbed my new set of keys.
Alright, Caleb.
For our keys.
Yeah, I mean,
Shoot it!
Yeah.
Aim for the eye!
Oh, wait. And then he flies 30 feet in the air.
Attacks of opportunities.
Go for it.
3 of them.
All of us?
If you're within range,
Oh, shit.
all he does is flap his wings and go up, so you're swiping at his feet.
They still technically playing at this
Oh
moment.
my!
you saw that!
But
Oh!
one,
No,
I was wrong with my 20!
It stopped. Did this? Yeah. Like,
11, nothing.
fuck you.
Do I get my proficiency?
Wait, no.
Yes. 8
Okay,
plus
so that'd be 22.
That's 13,
So-
so I don't know.
21. Or 19? 20. Yeah, 21.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. And this is just
Yeah,
a
Rob,
normal.
you're fine.
I know.
attack.
I blame the paper.
I got 22.
That's fine.
21 hits.
Do 11 damage.
Did you add your strength and your rage?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I do 17 damage.
Ten, 11, 16.
Oh, Jade, I want a new game.
Oh, yeah?
Oh god. What is this time?
Attack on Titans deck builder.
Oh god.
I also have like Skyrim deck builder, which I learned how
I'm a
to
little
play.
under half, by the way.
Really?
Health?
How?
He's been
He hit me! Specifically me!
It's only been 8s and 10s this whole time. I don't even think I've hit you for 10 yet. You dull everything down.
It was... Because I took 5 damage, then you bumped
I'm
up to
halfway
9,
in.
up to 12,
You got hit
then it was
worse.
19, twice 22, then it was up to 30, then it's now at 36. That's how much damage you've done.
You've really.
1, 2, 3,
Well, you
4,
were the
5,
first
6.
one up in the
So yeah, you
fray.
did kind of run up on
You
me.
walked up
Yeah.
and said, "Fuck you."
You're bloody now? Or under?
Under half. So, I don't know what that is.
No,
In fighter terms, it's fine. I have more than 1 HP.
No,
I ain't dead yet.
So it just flew in the air that.
He's about 30, 40 feet in the air.
Alright. Test my luck again.
We'll get the crossbow back up off the
I
ground.
never picked it.
Yeah, he
dropped
never
it.
dropped it. I was just
He
telling
was verbally saying, "Drop the shit."
Drop the thing, catch your spell.
But if he doesn't want to, that's fine.
Sharpshooter.
Stop it with
Nope.
sharpshooter.
That'd be a 6.
I think you can only do sharpshooter on like once per short rest.
No, it's a feat.
Is it a feat?
Yeah,
Just
it's
a
whenever he feels
shot.
like he can do it.
Because it's plus 10 on top of a plus 10.
Wait, what is it? Plus 10.
Sharpshooter's plus 10. I'm using the crossbow that has a plus 10.
It's a
It's a
D10.
It's a D10.
The D10. I mean,
Yeah,
It's a
protection
D10
for
plus your
20
dex.
on top of it being fire. So
Stop it with the sharpshooter. Does not call it.
only once I would have actually hit it if I didn't.
Can you use the bonus action for anything?
I loaded it.
This is why you should.
If
Missed it.
I didn't take sharpshooter, I took the crossbow, whatever, I wouldn't have to.
Crossbow bastard.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to
Funny thing
load it.
is,
It would
is
just
if you
wave over.
throw it,
Do like
that's a bonus
I fire and
action.
it loads itself.
So instead, you could just load it yourself. Yeah.
yeah, but they can throw it between turns and then recall it as a free action and then fire. That way it gets 2 uses per round. I got you.
That works too. That's actually pretty cool.
And I mean, it kind of works with this
Love
scenario
it.
specifically.
My fuck. Loaded.
Or nobody
I-
can reach the thing, so now we have a weapon to reach it.
Can I turn?
Pop it.
Pop it.
With the
Pass it.
yeah.
Yeah. Shoot it. Load it. Pass it.
Pop it with the crossbow.
Shoot it. Pass it. Shoot it. Pass it.
Bob it! Bob it! Bob
Pass
it! Bob it! What's happening? Whose turn?
Chaos Ritual.
Oh boy.
Will that have a special effect that I need to worry about or something?
Maybe. It's just uber powerful.
She's just casting a bolt.
18 to hit.
Why she called it a witch bolt? It's her bolt.
Stop that.
8 damage.
On a 1.
Does it have a specific element?
Lightning.
Pulse the ground.
Instead of rolling my next turn, if it stays within range, I can just automatically do it with each one. Because it's a sustaining bolt of lightning.
What's your range on?
Concentrating.
Yeah, concentration.
Yeah, it's 1d10
Kind of like
lightning
a
damage.
taser that someone just keeps
Concentration
pushing
per
the
minute,
trigger on.
right?
Yeah.
So that's about 2 rounds.
Hit. And now just focus.
So he'll probably have 2 more rounds where he needs to.
Oh.
How cold is it?
Yeah,
Very.
it's pretty
Like if I throw
As long
water,
as
will
you
it freeze
concentrate
instantly?
It automatically does.
It's not negative 40.
You got an idea?
Oh god.
Years.
Yeah, I have a wall of water.
Alright, tell her here you go.
I go.
Would it be ice? Wall
So
of
it's still
water.
up in the air.
Oh, you're
and
reading
I
his
can't.
spells.
It's still up in the air, right?
Yeah, you don't have to attack it, it just does to
Yeah, it's a
Less than
missile.
better.
Now imagine this on a warlock
I mean, it's fun.
that has 3rd level slots.
Realistically, move out of range.
3d12
I mean,
for 10 rounds.
with the staff, I could cast that third, but
You coulda.
Could've.
Probably shoulda.
And he would've,
God damn it.
but he didn't.
I'm like, who was gonna say the last one?
Damn.
What?
so it would be 3d12.
For 10 rounds.
Who's up?
It's me trying to figure it out.
You're trying to wonder if you should force call the bow from his hands.
Yeah.
Do it.
I wander next to Hornrack, and I put my sword in the ground next to him, and
You
I
can
go ahead and
have
call
this.
the bow, or call the crossbow.
Bruh.
I don't know about this.
I don't
You're
know
not
how
going with it.
No, I don't know about it, technically.
I don't know.
I wasn't here when you
differently.
bonded. I wasn't here when you bonded.
What?
Is it bonded differently? Does it physically pass? Is it gonna drag him along with it? So he's going.
I'm sorry. Now I'm on my O's in middle loading.
You don't have a strong
I think
enough
that's
grip
up
on
to
the
you on whether you're gonna straight pull it or you're gonna
That
navigate it.
automatically reloads.
Yeah, but I had that.
I just whip it. I'm not gonna pull him off his feet over that.
So I was to say, you're proud.
I told you to drop it, so I took it.
No more sharpshooter.
Hand me the torch. Well, you didn't pass me it, so I'll just take it.
What's the torch?
Not better anyway. Not good. 10 plus 2. Wait, no, it might be alright.
Yes, when you
No, that's only 15 still.
Corbin, when you
That
get
fail.
that off of a 1, you forget.
Yeah, it's plus. Yeah.
Oh,
Plus 5
Raw.
charisma is very fun. Especially when you're a
Yeah,
bard.
it's
Like,
still only
let
15.
me heal you with D4. You heal 9. I'm sorry, what?
Brock moves over this way. Just so that nobody's in line. And similarly, tick, crossbow. Because he's got a crossbow. Why wouldn't he have a crossbow?
It sounds like he was a melee fighter.
Meteor Sword!
Soldiers.
yeah, you can't spell crush when
It goes sailing right
the
on
spell you need to crush is 30 feet in the air.
Set up as that.
Go crush. We can bring him down and then still crush.
The 5th level barbarian.
Project
Your Meteor Storm.
Yeah.
Just one crush.
So
20d6.
Crossbow balls have a pistol instead of a point.
Sell some.
Oh shit! You're on attack again.
100.
Man, that one really missed.
This is
Alright,
horrible on the camera.
so I'm going to pull out Javelin.
Hornrack, do you have your potions?
I'm going to pull out one of my javelins.
Yes.
I'm going to toss it at it.
Hit you again, you might back up and take one.
5.
Had them on a belt, so.
I mean, we all got 2, other than
So that's 13
yeah.
with the first javelin. And then for
13 damage.
yep, for my bonus action, I'm going to toss another one.
Can you make a ranged attack with a bonus action?
Yeah,
Oh, right. Yeah.
I think so.
That sounds right.
You just make a bonus attack.
Make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action
Ah.
on each of your turns after this one.
What it takes me.
Moving out of range.
Oh shit, I didn't even roll to see if it hit him.
We put it one over everyone
13.
else's head.
19?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ball.
Alright, for my bonus action then I'm going to take a swig of one of these minor potions.
What?
The small potion, 6
Oh, okay.
HP.
Oh.
I'm just looking at the bar and I'm just like, oh no,
Don't
they
look
only
at
get
it in
one.
fancy house.
What?
Don't look at that in fancy house. barbarian who picks up Rankin Bard. He's a tribe's orator.
I got a cowbell.
Swords together.
Why?
Play your
Alright,
cards.
Corbin.
Every game needs more cowbell.
After
get my
Better?
range.
No.
I
got an idea. Do your thing. It's fine.
No, what's your idea?
No, I'm not gonna tell you now.
Why?
Because I gotta wait for another player to help me.
You got everybody's attention.
Well, it's
Not
to go.
Not the good
No,
person.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
After me, it's Corbin.
Oh, I thought whoever won it.
Are we all carrying our tents on our persons? I'm assuming.
No, they're all on the
It's
card.
in your, yeah.
That would be in their packs, right?
Are you wearing your
packs
pack, or
are
did
in
you
the
leave it at the
card.
cart because you don't want to wear all your trappings for no reason? Are you gonna light them on fire and throw them out?
No, I was gonna wait till it landed and then we're gonna put it over his head, keep it down.
God. The dragons.
You got
We're
a
in a
plus 10
row.
to strength, so if you're gonna try and grapple GFL,
The dragon's 30 feet in the air, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to.
We're like
hold
wrapping
an
around his
action,
head and then fucking stab it.
Hold an action, and the trigger's incoming. It's in range for me to swing at it.
Oh.
I see.
I don't.
I mean, it's better than the shovel that went through the shambling mound.
Which is like
Remember that guy?
swing.
The shovel that went through the shambling mound and the ropes that held
ready
it
to go.
down.
Yep.
That was a lot
Here you
of
go.
fucking work.
Yeah.
Come at me, dragon.
This is my idea.
Fuck, since I don't.
no,
What the fuck?
you're over there by yourself. Everybody else is grouped up around the wyvern.
Oh fuck.
Easy meal.
Has it seen me since I have missed every attack?
You shot fireballs at a wyvern in the
I
air.
missed every time.
What the fuck was that? Oh, that's what that was.
That's a loan.
$28 hit.
Yeah.
28.
I figured I would ask. You know, it's big guys.
I have the second to lowest AC.
First time.
10?
13.
Oh.
16.
What?
16 piercing.
That's about right.
Take half of it. Oh wait,
You're
you're
still
not
alive, right?
You're still alive, right?
Yes, I have 48.
It's 26 hit.
Still there?
I'm about to bull rush the fuck out of this thing.
It landed
roll a
though.
contract.
Huh?
Roll a contract.
14.
Ooh, by 1. So you take 12 piercing. Or not 12. Yeah, 12 piercing. And then 2, 4, 7, 12 poison.
Down to 8 HP and poison. You literally just took 40 damage off of me. Out of 48.
What you get for being by yourself?
Alright, guy.
Everybody else,
Oh, wait, no.
I would go kill that one.
Caleb.
only get someone.
Hey, at least you get to give it back to him, buddy.
Cassie Moonlight. Or Moonblast. Moonbeam.
Moonbeam!
So you just
Light
gonna
up and
pull
beam.
your pants down in the middle of everything and
The most badass
shake your butt at him.
Dragon Ball
It did
Z.
just rip the fuck out of him.
Solar flare.
Oh, I don't even have to have
No, Dragon Ball Z, the best move
What?
ever.
I don't even have to have the net.
Clothes
I have a
me.
net on me.
Oh yeah.
That is easily my most metro attack.
I need 4 d4s.
You can get to it very fast.
The horse guy.
The horse guy.
Me,
One more.
He's
I
the
can
only
be
one
there
who can
literally the next turn and get a bonus on
Is my
the
turn
next
before this? You want another Mountain Dew?
Sure.
Yes, your turn is before.
No, give me a Pepsi.
Come on, Pepsi.
No,
We need
you rolled
5.
out. I didn't want to make it.
I want some
Caramel in it.
D12 for which bolt?
It's already.
Move first.
It's at the beginning of the turn.
It is.
Yeah, my next turn I can be there.
It's
and
one
then
spot
Yeah,
before
you go.
Like magnetic.
Can you go before you?
It's one spot.
As a bonus action, I'll just hold out the net.
What?
I thought it was
Then
like
I'll take it over.
Yeah, you just need to take it to it.
Which ball how you gotta sustain it.
It says it's 40 days.
So what's your plan?
Planar light shining down.
We're trying to capture the net.
Well, whenever it's down, like it is, we need to get somebody to take it on both sides and try to
Basically,
get it
one
head
square,
on the
40
net,
feet tall.
like pin it
Oh,
down.
cool.
Light.
Well, he landed behind you.
That's 4 squares.
You need to avoid it trying to fly.
The 5 foot. It's
How tall is the
Not
dragon?
where I'm at. It's.
It's a large size, so it's just a size
Slightly
over.
taller than you.
I face
So
it.
how tall does it stand?
Like if it got on its hind legs, like
A real
14
small
feet.
radiant.
What would you say its height is at the moment?
Is he
How
taller?
tall are you?
I'm 5 feet or 5'8". I didn't write it down, but I'm normal human size.
His head's about as high as 5. His head's about 6 feet up right now.
6 feet?
Yeah.
So, could you say that a horse could jump at least 6 feet? Especially one that's trained and has
Arms.
decent enough dexterity.
Athletics.
That's the same difference.
Athletics is strength based.
Okay, someone who has awesome strength.
Anything greater than 3 feet is +4 on your acrobatics. Per foot.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
So
Not
what
plus
does
4
that
for
mean?
you.
The difficulty goes up higher foot.
So 1 foot is 4, 2 feet is 8, 3 feet is 12. You want to go 6?
24.
You gotta roll a 24 on your acrobatics check and jump 6 feet, getting your feet over him.
Robert, you do a con check for the dragon.
No,
I don't think that's gonna work.
You don't think so?
Take half.
I mean, I could still
Half
take him
your
in over there,
defense.
but I kind of want to jump over him and just.
Oops, way to go.
That's good. I forgot that was down there.
What is it?
Just a little bowl of.
The pretzel stuff.
17.
Yeah.
Half
Did
17.
it spill or did it just,
I think a little bit of it's spilled. But
just salt mostly?
yeah. Dog lick. Clean it right up.
Hopefully not. Probably vacuum tomorrow.
Be 8. Just 16. It's half.
Well, I was gonna round it up. I mean, if you're gonna take the round down, I'll take the round down.
9 then?
Get the 30 feet.
And that's constant. And it's a minute.
Oh no, you do your thing. I'll probably run over to myself or I'll wait till
It
it's
kinda-
near me.
Like, wavers a little bit after that. Just,
I'm reading the rules on high jump. It's actually kind of interesting.
Is it in the air or landed?
Oh
It's
shit!
ground.
I got long
Instead
stride.
of just high jump, you can move
That's
10
your
feet, jump up 6.
Forgot about that.
How far is the height?
High jump, you can jump 3 plus your strength modifier. So you can move at least 10 feet.
oh yeah, you gotta get a running jump.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're standing high jump. I know. The whole thing is running.
You only have to move 5 feet athletic.
So you still which way?
No, I'm not close enough. The magic missiles on there.
So he just magic missile for 17.
Alright, yeah, you can jump 7 feet
Oh, okay.
after moving 10 feet.
17?
With no problem?
No problem as long as you
Love
can
that.
do an athletics check to jump even higher if you wish.
I don't need to jump higher than 7
If Duncan
feet.
will allow that.
On icy feet,
I don't think I've ever
Acrobatics
explained that for my
modifiers on
Stuff.
icy
What's
terrain.
my
is
natural
+5
form
to
for
the
shapeshifter? Remember, this is Pathfinder.
Is it?
Yes!
Motherfucker! No wonder I haven't found half the shit on here.
that you're playing with a Pathfinder dungeon before.
I thought you knew.
Because then I haven't making too many references to this.
In his defense, he did say that earlier.
And it is.
Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at it from this side. I'm looking at it from over here.
It
says
Pathfinder
Dungeons and
everywhere.
Dragons.
It says Pathfinder nowhere. It's just full of
It
rules.
says skills.
Oh, it says
miscellaneous.
Pathfinder just under where it says Dungeons and Dragons.
5th edition doesn't have CMD or CMD.
BAB.
Or base attack bonus.
I'm not looking over there. I'm
So
looking at these skill
technically,
checks.
I could jump over the dragon if I wanted to, with ease.
I mean, you can.
I guess,
kind
if that's what the rules say.
On that.
You can do
It's
it
still in icy terrain.
But
I mean, you're DMing. It's however you want to put the ruling on it. On those other things, I mean, he can rule lawyer if he wants, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like
Gaming operations group.
yeah.
Let's help the thing that's dying.
GMing is GMing.
I'll be there in a minute.
They are helping the thing that's dying. It's bloody.
I am too.
You're
No,
You're
you're
right, you're
not
dying.
have to worry about that.
I'm poisoned too.
No, it's just poison damage, you're not poisoned. Unless it physically says it does poison.
There's poison damage. I don't think it poisons.
Yeah, it's not poison. It doesn't poison, it just does poison damage.
So, whose turn is it?
It's Tyler's now.
Is
Yeah, I hit it with my
Already?
missile for 17.
Oh, okay.
Because if it did poison as well, then you'd be poisoned too, because you've been hit by it 3 times.
Yeah, I took the guarantee.
Swing off. And again, you
Tyler,
could
you
have
fly
used
kind
your
of
feet.
stone and
That's what it is. That's what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
That's why it was 5 shots.
As a barbarian, can I use wands?
yes.
As long as you know the magic word.
As long as
Word,
Rose
motherfucker!
says the whole it already is.
Capital!
You're Elvish, so like, the magic word would
Probably
you
be an
Elvish fire. Fireball.
Fire bolt.
It's the best way to
Online with it.
You're already diagonal with it.
Am I?
You're off by 1, but yeah, you're diagonal with it.
Move here. Be diagonal.
Yeah, move me up to where I'm like directly diagonal, like up there.
Within
I'm
how
gonna
many
go ahead and
feet?
take another shot with the crossbow here.
Did some damage this game.
Good job. Oh, what'd you roll?
Another 15.
I just wanted to say that's a miss. After all those, yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
Bro.
Just the one
I just hate the fact that my
Yeah, Bronk, now's the time to do something.
He's so far away.
He's so fucking far away.
shoot it!
Doing all this dashing to fucking run to it.
It's got great athletics, by the way.
Oh,
good or
nice.
bad.
It's pretty good.
Having the board raised by half a foot off the table, by its own table on a table.
He's looking at other setups.
Building a table one, make a better table. I took one of our displays from work.
What's everybody's thing right now?
Huh?
You just cast
I
a
literally took one of the displays they got
My
in the garden
action's
center
still
and it
being
has
held because
two
he didn't never showed up
pieces
in
of
my
wood in it.
attack. Put
Range bent.
You're just
So I don't need
One of these days, he's gonna come back.
years from now when bird flies by. Bam! Got it!
Fuck that bird.
God damn it.
Actually, I'm gonna. Actually, my next turn is gonna, since the rage has ended because I didn't attack. And,
Oh, yeah, it actually would have ended your rage.
Oh, yeah.
You thought you were gonna hit you again.
Getting to do the thing.
One. Rage lasts up for 1 minute.
I'm
Yeah.
wanting to look around
I'm
to
like-
see that we're really the only ones here.
If you don't
Oh,
attack.
see if any of the kobolds are still
Yeah, I
around.
didn't
have
attack.
a minute
No.
to attack.
I think I
No,
was
it lasts-
turns.
It lasts 10 rounds.
I'm
If
thinking
you
somebody
don't attack
sent
and
these here.
don't attack or get attacked in the round, it ends then.
So who's up?
I don't know.
Tyler just went.
Bronk?
Oh, right, right.
Yeah, he's still so
he's
far
gonna
away.
cover. Oh, fucking.
He's gonna cover
I think
fucking.
Allison would kill you if you tried that.
Yeah, that's too much work for
Right
me.
there.
Fuck that.
That'd be so fun.
Good
That'd be forward.
The actual
Yeah,
It looked
Tyler's,
good, but
Tyler's are actually easy to make. It's just, if you want to make them look pretty.
yeah.
Tera,
Oh,
sweet
did he
dough.
just get in my way?
He's just getting mine.
No.
And sent 2 more failed arrows.
Ting. Ting.
Is it my turn now?
I don't know. The thing
No.
I think I
Yeah,
did
it's
most
just a
of is transparent
Yay!
paper.
I'm gonna charge!
Painting the map over the grid.
I got you, little buddy.
Well, the thing is,
Alright,
I have
so-
paint that's dry
that's
erase
a-
word material.
That's a charge.
Build a
It's
paint
a
like,
D8.
coat it twice.
Plus 5.
If the paint's so good,
No,
so
not
the
plus 5.
board itself is dry erase.
I have to use my dash action in order to do that. So it's just a D8, D12 plus strength.
Because if so,
Charger.
I'm not doing the charger.
or that's the one I sent you about the folding table.
I'm doing
so
the
we can
charge,
put it here
not
to set it
charger.
on the table itself, and it's
It's
your
just-
stuff.
You charge your
We
attack.
made our own
Yeah, but
D&D
in
table
order for the
packages.
charger to kick in, I have to use my main action to dash.
probably about
So you're not
double the
dashing?
width
No.
of this one.
I'm traveling normal 30 feet.
But in the middle, we have
40?
a square box.
30, minimum of
That's
30
where the map is.
for the
Oh, yeah.
charge.
That's my idea about how it works.
Okay.
Somewhat propped, so anything gets stealth or things do
So 12.
good. That's all it is. And that was for
So
you.
24
your
damage with my lance.
Oof.
So what?
That long picture
And
at the
then
very
I'm
end.
going
that
to
was for
attack
you.
again with my lance.
Bonus action.
Yep.
I know.
How to do all
Oh,
that shit.
motherfucker. Hold on.
Are you a bird? Don't say that.
Oh,
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
So 24 times 2.
Wait, why is it 24 times 2?
Because I forgot to do the roll in the beginning again.
Oh,
So
I
you
just ran
rolled,
into
so you
two.
rolled damage first?
Yeah, I rolled damage first, and then I rolled hit.
What's your reference?
I
Roll a 20 before the
bonus
dice.
attack or so this is your bonus attack or your normal attack?
You double
This is
the.
a normal attack.
You doubled the dice,
Yeah.
not everything. That's
So-
Shit.
in the crit.
10, 20 plus your bonuses. What are your bonuses?
My bonuses is
Efficiency plus your strength mod.
yeah, so that's 4, 5, 6 plus my 2 for the rage. So 8.
28. Wait, we get a proficiency bonus to a damage?
That's the first time I've ever said heavy word.
That's
Just kidding.
Oh, I thought that was to hit.
oh, no, that was damage. I just did you just add proficiency bonus to damage?
Why was it 24 to begin with?
12 plus
So you had the net 20.
the 4
Built into the table.
plus the
So 12 plus the 4, double. So
So
16.
yeah.
have it other
Thirty-two
D&D
plus
built in.
your strength mod.
It's one way to do it.
36
36.
I was only counting the
plus
D8
the 2
12.
for my
Man.
rage.
TV casting unit. Bluetooth. Done.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Okay.
I have the casting unit.
Now I'm going to attack again. Doing
It's
the
bonus
attack
attack.
roll.
Yes.
First?
Roll first.
10 plus.
16.
That's a match.
That's miss.
It's a match.
That's a match.
Roll again.
You can either decide to do the challenge or
Do the challenge.
Make him roll, and if
You can
We both
challenge
roll a 20,
or,
and whoever rolls higher wins.
depending on
Okay.
DM, like you can either have the challenge
You're
or
going
you can
that
say it
anime
automatically
slow-mo.
is.
He's gonna hit me. But if I do this.
I got a 10. What'd you get?
Do it again!
Put a muss.
10.
4.
Dice combat.
Alright.
Oh, you
Alright,
missed.
I missed. Well, that
There, the
happened.
hue raised against his scales, but didn't punch through. Who's next?
Me. How much do these healing potions heal again?
6.
I would suggest it.
Only 6.
Then I go
26.
bathe in it.
Can I go bathe in it?
more?
Probably just a bonus
take-
action if you're going to run while doing it.
Pull monster hunter.
I'm making it slowly.
A little jog.
Or use the item, the gulper ability.
Just full fucking body.
Potion. If you have max level on gulper, it's just like the meat. Done. Potions.
Just
Done.
eating glass just because you don't give a fuck.
I'll shit it out later, it's fine.
My stomach acid will dissolve that.
I eat dragon meat. Come on.
I feel like that's Bronk's normal day.
Flag of meat. Oh, that wasn't the turkey leg.
There's a difference.
I'm at half health.
I mean, better than lower than half health.
I'm at 8 out of 48.
Damn.
He hit me for 40 in one round.
Fuck.
There's a Charmander.
Really? Who's up now?
Oh,
The
that
waiter.
would be Corbin. Or Wyvern.
Did Corbin just go?
I walked and drank a potion.
Survivor.
Wyvern.
I got the Charmander.
Did you?
Yeah, but you used a golden berry, didn't you?
I'm on a challenge to use 108 berries to catch Pokemon.
What?
I just heard.
The cigarette's still up there?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Let's come swipe them.
I heard lady voices. I was like, what the fuck?
So the wyvern lets out this mildly deafening shriek.
Sound familiar to him?
We've heard this before.
Oh!
And then
Well, that's mildly terrifying.
everybody in this direction up to here roll a DC con save.
So I'm out of it.
Just barely. Okay,
Okay,
you
it's
get
my
closer, but
20.
What do I get?
5.
Con?
Con.
15.
9? I got a 16.
What was the DC?
You save. It's a 14.
Oh, wait a second. Con for
Oh
what?
shit! On camera,
What?
he hit his horns.
Yeah, I went like, yeah!
You think you would have learned by now. Rain.
Oh no, that's not happened to me yet. I've had people jack off my horns, use them as
the poor phrasing. Phrasing.
No, that's exactly
No,
what
that's exactly what happened.
they. Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea what's happening.
That's the other good thing about editing this. Whenever you say stuff like that, I can be like, yes, he does.
38.
Hi, future Tyler.
Failed.
38?
38.
What if you seen it?
Half. And everybody gets a stack of cold.
Sorry, what happened?
Everybody in range gets a stack of cold cone of frost.
Oh. How much damage here?
That's dead.
Oh
I'm
no,
at
he's
8 and half of 38. Or 36. That'd be 18?
Are you doing negatives or are you doing death saves? How are you doing that?
If you fall to your half of negative, that's one death save.
That puts me at negative.
Because typical 50,
Is that
typical
negative
5e
half of your
is
health?
No.
Oh, then you're not dead. You're severely unconscious.
Yeah, typical 5th
Yeah,
edition is
covered in a little layer of frost.
so it's 36.
I'm still standing, guys.
Yeah, typically 5e is you're 0, you don't go under 0, and you got your 3 death saves. When you get struck, if you get struck while you're down, you lose a death save automatically. And then when your turn comes up. Yeah.
What's it mean if you have 2 things of cold?
But if you're doing negative hit points, then you can do it that way too.
-1 to hit, -1 to damage.
It's smart with this damn thing.
You sure that's a smart thing? I stayed back.
Yeah, you're starting to look tasty over there by
I took
yourself.
20 points of damage from that.
I'm not quite by myself.
Rust the frost out.
Again!
How's the dragon looking? Or the wyvern?
Bloody.
Bloody?
Like a little bit of blood came out with that frost. Probably caught the brunt of the bloody mouth frost.
You would say you have to probably persuasion check or
Persuasion.
medicine check.
Look, you don't have to die here.
It's mildly obvious that the wyvern's not feeling very well.
So, Corbin just went, or the Wyvern?
The wyvern just won.
So, at the beginning of my turn, con check.
Yeah.
Wyvern. It's still standing in the period of light.
Oh.
Yeah,
the
you're
light's still
unconscious.
there.
Is it a concentration spell?
It's a minute.
Is it a
But it doesn't
is
say
it a concentration spell?
Alright, close the app.
It's a concentration spell. It's not just there.
Oh, I didn't move.
Yeah, concentration.
Well, I don't want to invoke that attack opportunity.
Yeah, it was
What's up? You don't want to move?
What?
It was.
You can move.
Okay.
Feeling
let's go.
frosty?
I got 11 hit points.
That was only one attack. He's got one more in him.
So what can I do at this point if you're near death?
You have to make above 10.
What's your AC?
17?
Sure.
Nice.
No,
What'd you
roll
roll?
17.
My AC is 16.
Yeah, it's
I
12
thought it was
plus nine.
Caleb's turn.
It was.
Fuck. What are you hitting me for?
I'm not. I already have to give him a turn.
Oh.
I'm not going to break the rules just to finish you off.
Fuck up.
Roll 17 on the save. So you made one.
That's it. Because it's not on this board.
You made one.
Your attendance bell goes to that.
Then you're.
You made one. You need to make 3.
Yeah, you have to. Either that or somebody gives you above
Stabilizes
0
you.
HP.
A
Yeah.
healing potion.
So healing potions work by putting them on the wound, not drinking them. Just so everybody knows that.
Sure about
So
that.
you don't have to.
I'm very sure of that. It stimulates regrowth in the area where you apply it and heals your wounds.
Okay. So it's like.
Incline.
So it's
No,
more of a
that's
health.
how they're described.
It's more of
Are
a
you
health
reading the path?
It's a
motion.
salve.
Are you reading the Pathfinder stuff still?
It's not on here. I've read
You
that.
said
in the
So
book.
if we toss it,
So
Yes.
who just,
Aside from broken
ended their
glass.
turn? What?
Caleb. Caleb just.
Caleb just ended his turn.
I mean, unless you want to take this one. You're the one that has to get hit by it. Out of the people that.
I'm probably the one more likely to survive it.
No.
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 I am.
Yeah.
It's 2d6 plus
I have
6,
11
and then
HP.
it's 2d6 plus 6, and then poison on top of that, 46.
If he hit.
And I take half of
If I
both.
hit. Like I said, it's a plus 9 to hit.
If it hits you, you're taking half piercing damage, full poison.
If it hits.
Which it will.
So, want to stay safe with me?
Stay safe with him. Come on, turtle.
I don't know.
Move right here and cast fog cloud.
Fuck you, dragon.
20-foot radius around me is fog.
I'm going in my shell.
Fog, is it like water dense fog?
Oh.
Don't know.
What type of fog is it?
Is it magical fog? Does it say?
So you create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range.
It's okay, his frostbite doesn't cool down.
That would suck. You are stuck in a sphere of cold.
I
would
think
just be
fog
double
is compared to
second.
mist.
Yeah, but the only problem is that both of you guys can't see now.
Can't see him, but he can't see me.
Because you're facing the rock.
Tyler?
Me? Alright. Everybody's in my way now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fucking everyone.
And you're also surrounded by 30 feet apart. Or 20 feet apart.
He's looking in general direction, fog like, I know where he is.
Try to put me next to Krong, whatever the fuck his name is.
Roll. Bronk?
Hold on.
Bronco?
Roll a perception check
Just to see my way through the fog or what?
to determine your directional
You're
movement.
also fog is
Son of a bitch. Good thing I just have to. I know that I still have to walk
You're
20
like
feet
right
forward. I just have to walk
15
20 feet
and all.
forward. He's just like, hey, dragon, I'm pissed at you.
5 feet.
So I can kind of see my way through it?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I make my way next to him. Is that in a way where I can shoot the dragon?
You're out of the fog.
You can shoot at his tail end.
Yeah, the fog is like right here.
I guess I'm gonna have to take that. Right. So was that rule just extra, or was that supposed to be my bonus action, or was that just as reaction to the
That was
fog?
just, are you going the right direction?
Okay, so I still have my bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. Bow should already be cranked.
Yeah.
You never fired it.
Oh.
Well, I did fire, but I didn't do anything else last turn, so that would have been the bonus.
But you didn't say it. But you didn't actually cast the spell.
It's a guy. Okay.
You didn't actually cast or because you got the watchdog, so now there's ogres.
I like that better. 17 plus 5 hits.
That hits.
G10 plus your dex.
Yeah. D10. 1d10. Where is the D10?
Is it dex?
I don't use it.
You just touched it.
Got it.
Plus, that's not 4.
Plus 4 damage. Plus fire, yeah. So it'd be 8 damage if it's weak to fire.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
If. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that's good. You remember those rules that I gave for Samaria?
Mildly. Wow. It's been a while since I doctored your stuff for you.
Brock actually able to hit something?
He's able to get close enough.
Alright,
Who's immediately behind him?
Me.
from there I drop the crossbow and I call my sword.
Bon's gonna do the same thing.
Wait, he can do that?
Not call it, he's got his sword on.
Okay.
Everybody say Brock's about to call it sword?
I drop the crossbow here. Hey! Oh wait.
Nothing happens. Why the fuck did it work for me?
I'm not
Guys,
powerful.
Brock's about to be way cooler than what he already
I'm
was.
not worthy of the power of the
Question. In one movement, can I toss the crossbow to what's his nuts and call my
What's his nuts?
Throw it half.
Who are you throwing it to? How
Hornrack.
far away is he?
I am
right behind him.
So
He's
just
also
throw
moving
and then
off.
sword pierce.
So make the roll for the throw, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm guessing you could probably catch it with one hand. So you got sword in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
6.
You already beat him.
11. It's still within 5.
It is within 5.
Drop a sword, grab stuff.
Yeah.
He kind of fumbles it around.
And then
At least I'm not doing Blood Bowl dice rolls for catching or throwing.
What if you miss it damages you?
No. It's D6s fighting a D6 versus D20s.
Alright, who's after me?
That would be Bronco.
That'd be me.
Rock drops the crossbow and
And
runs
you
into
throw
you.
and blend.
Shit! He's so excited.
I get to do something!
This is why we brought him,
The
guys.
earth crumbles below his
I finally got that
280-pound mass.
Wait, what?
What race
What did you say?
The Dragonborn.
What weight did you say?
280? Well, that's his mass, it's not counting his armor.
He's stronger than me. There's no way that he's 280 pounds.
Why?
Race.
340.
That's hard.
Fair.
That's a foot. That's not a foot.
Just need to just cut the blades.
Oh yeah.
40. Damn, you made it to fucking volcano yet.
I'm fucking telling you.
Volcano.
This is probably our fault though. We did go off the path and we did decide to fight the thing.
No, it was on the path.
It's on the path.
It's
He
on the path.
connects once. Huh? He connects once.
Is it dead?
Connects with who?
Dragon swings at the dragon, then hits it once.
Oh, it's my turn?
Alright, stat stat.
Yep, I'm just gonna do 2 straight attacks. Because I'm not
D20
disengaging.
first. Yes,
I'm
D20.
on it.
I feel like we really need an artificer so we can get him a gun lance.
Boom! 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 That was fucking epic.
Shotgun under mount.
Yeah.
Automatically triggers when you connect.
Have you seen the
22.
updated
Yeah.
gun lance moves?
Nope, I've not looked at
I'm gonna
anything
go ahead
from
and
the
roll
iceberg.
I've
So
only,
sexy.
I've only seen 2 weapon updates, and that was for dual blades and gun lance.
It was just
my
really-
two
I know,
I'll reroll it with
I've
advantage.
seen that we get a grapple.
Yeah.
That's an 18.
Almost every class can use their thing with the.
That's
So
a
they-
24.
They now need to buff the
Okay.
short sword shield.
Alright, so
They all
12.
fights now.
Oh, cool.
And I think they're bringing Will back.
Oh, fuck.
Will, your blade is on him.
Then we should have the ultimate one. It's an art.
So that should be 9? For the first hit?
Because why waste the time to oil your blade when you can just do one thing at once? Put all of them on.
Did you roll for
7.
Did you roll to hit?
Yes.
Yeah, he did both.
Both of them hit. Those were shit rolls.
Oh, shit rolls.
I got a 2 and a 1 on my
Yeah.
D12.
You connected.
Yeah, I
You're like,
connected.
ha ha, bitch. That didn't do much good.
And that's back up to
Corbin! I have the thing.
Yeah, you have a crossbow. Or you have the torch. I passed the torch!
I'm about to die. Corbin, please
Don't
kill it.
hit Caleb.
Oh,
I'm on the
Please
ground.
kill it.
I'm on the ground in front of it.
Don't hit Tera! Even though he never told me his name.
Do I stand over the dead body or the dying body to make sure it doesn't get hit, or do I?
Big enough to do it.
Yeah. He's like defensive stance.
Don't get too close though. That's disadvantage with crossbows.
I'm not using the crossbow.
Okay.
Also walk into the strike range. But whatever.
Oh yeah. It's like
Oh, it's okay if he gets hit.
I know, he doesn't take much damage from it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my attack of opportunity to hit him.
Tank doing tank job.
Yes. Thank you. Going to rage.
You want to eat more teeth? You go right for it.
Please be good to me.
I don't think it's good for our numbers.
Yeah, it's not should have left the face together.
It looks good.
Oh, that's nice.
But not for
A
our
one?
numbers.
No, that's a 4.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
No, please don't be a 1. You might fall on it.
Hold on.
11. That was as far as I could go. If I had one more square of movement, I would have had advantage on it.
Oh, it is his turn. You hear a rumbling in the woods from that direction. And the ground quakes a little.
There's another one.
There's mama.
There might be something worse.
24
Right,
hit.
hey girl. Huh?
It's 24 hit.
Yeah!
You're the last one to make a successful attack against him.
I was.
But then there's the enigma of me. Shit, it's here. It just won't die! It's kind of my job.
So
10 piercing.
5 piercing. Because rage. So
Yeah.
what do I take in poison?
Not yet. Ooh,
That seems
17 hit?
17?
Yes.
Yeah, barely.
And 9 piercing again.
Hold on. So 5 minus 11 is 6.
And then 9.
9
Cut in half would
piercing.
be, what, 4?
Yeah, I better work early tomorrow.
Six.
but
Does it
I
go in
don't
my
check
favor?
it. I work on it.
Roll a DC.
Yes.
That was the only reason why. Hey,
Yeah.
DC con.
you're not doing it.
Oh no.
9.
Constitution 4, 5, 6.
13.
13? No.
So I do. What's half a 9?
Works okay for what it is.
I know, I was like,
4.5.
stickers or what the hell?
2. And how much is poison damage?
That didn't.
What was it? 6,
Like, what's your
12,
frame? Take your
15,
last
19.
You take 19 extra damage.
Close.
Not halved.
Way to do it.
No, I'm unconscious. Fuck.
Jump.
Yeah.
And poison. Because it killed him.
That's 2 down.
That's 2 down and 11 HP.
That'd be my go. Or are you still doing shit?
No, you go ahead and roll. Oh, yeah, if he tries to run away, he's fucked.
9. Do I add anything to it?
me! Constitution.
10.
That's a match.
What do I do on a match?
It's a fail.
He's so
It has
It's
to
a
be above
fail.
10.
Has to be 10 or above.
It's a 10.
It's not a
That
contest
was a 9.
unless it's
Plus.
unless it's
What's
a
your
skill or
1.
attack.
It's a fail. 1 to 10 is fail, 11 is plus 2.
What did you con? I can't see it. There's a
1.
die in the way.
12.
I can't see this one.
I have
It's a plus 1.
That's charisma.
Oh, con 2. 11.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
11.
Look at
It's the
charisma. That's the wrong one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking at the bottom 3 for Constitution, you're failed. You
Yeah.
failed hard. It's Strength, Dex, Con, Intelligence, Wisdom.
11 left.
Yeah, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma.
And then I got you and Bronk after me, right?
Hey, Bronk, do me a favor. Step that way. Once.
Move 1 foot out of 5.
One movement. Move 5 feet that way for a flanking bonus.
Doing great, guys.
One motion after?
Been in 2 fights so far. I've lost both of them.
Well, we don't have a healer either.
That's why I've been giving you guys healing supplies.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
I don't really think
Oh, you got
2
healing
potions with +6 is healing supplies.
Yeah, 1 potion of 6 HP.
Well, he's got his need horn. You've rolled a crit. You get a need horn after this when you wake up.
Really? If I wake up.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 on a con save.
Get a
Just out of the buzz.
I'm gonna use that like motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
Oh.
So
12.
that's 12. And because it's first level, I'm using the temp storm.
You hit it for 12?
Yeah.
He's down.
That's right.
He lets out a painful, baleful shriek as she
How do you want to kill it?
falls over and
Magic missile.
falls over and
Still can't be that far.
blue kind of like slimish drool comes out, faintly glowing a little bit. And then from the tree line over there on that opposite side from where you guys came from before, you see the other wyvern kind of
Getting
push
back up.
through the way, push through the trees, see that one go down, and then go, nope, fuck it, I'm out. And take off into the air.
Wasn't that the one that was killed by the...
Rank it up.
Yeah, but nobody actually checked to see if it was dead.
So it must have already been injured.
So the shriek from earlier is what woke it up.
Okay.
Y'all killed it before it came in and was like, oh, now you get to fight 2 of us.
So we're gonna monster hunter this shit. We're gonna take the tail, and we're gonna take the
How much value
claws.
do we get from tail?
Yeah, I kind of want to attach the
At least-
tail to mine.
At least the
Lance.
stinger, the claws, anything that.
Any sharp, pointy things.
I have tail.
I mean,
Even the live
yeah,
ones.
that's fine.
And then walked off.
What else might be a
Trade
discernible bounty item?
How many healing potions do you have?
One that he randomly just gave me.
I've got a healing potion in my bag if anybody wants to, put it on me.
I mean, you've got a kobold over there who may or may not
Oh
be
yeah,
trained
I'm
in
gonna go ahead and give him
Do I
one of my
really
potions.
want to trust
Are you
the
giving it to
kobold?
me or using it?
I'm using it on you, bombing it right on you.
Yeah.
What?
And I take the
Oh,
one
healing
from his
potion.
pack. He's like... That's
Or
a bad...
just, you know,
that's a
roll
bad
medicine
spot.
checks, put him to 0.
Me?
Nah, it's fine. I'll use it.
What?
Me?
Yeah.
My medicine
Out of
is
your
5.
I'm on deck, so
You're up now.
I guess
You're
I'm
conscious
back to
with 6
6.
HP.
Corbin's in the same score as me.
Attack!
That's like a little bit bigger. The circle of law.
Help, please!
Give me a minute, I gotta untie the horses. That's fine.
Don't worry.
Throw the weapon body in the carriage.
Wait.
Okay.
Start the trap.
I'll take the nap of champions.
I'm gonna pass out in the wagon.
Wagon's here.
Except for the one guy who got left out and has to walk himself to the
Yeah.
wagon. God damn it, y'all fucking suck. Horse half, well, hat turkey. Human half.
Hey, I'm alive! Yeah! I don't want to be alive, though.
Your legs.
I feel like that fight was a win. Personally. We got into a serious fight. I watched him go down. I didn't. Again. That's the second time. That is the second fight in a row that he's gone down before I did.
Oh, he did go down in the other one before you
Yeah.
got out of the darkness.
He's like, oh god, tar monsters. Oh god, it burnt. Okay, bye. I'm just like, oh, you too then. Oh god, tar monsters, it burns so bad. No. And then I woke up. Then I woke up at home. It's like,
Thank God none of you had fire.
what?
I said, thank God none of you had fire.
The crossbow.
No, I mean, in that fight, your first one. You know, the one where you guys
Burnt.
died.
Thank you. Thank you for seeing it my way.
I figured the lunch menu would be
They
okay.
trashed their breakfast food at like 10:30, which they don't stop serving breakfast till 11. So weird. I got into a kissing contest with one of the fucking people.
Like, I need my freaking hash brown
I don't think you understand how much I like eggs.
eggs.
I don't think you understand how much I hate eggs.
He's probably sitting there like, well, I go fry you a fucking egg.
I can't. I'm here. I don't have access to a fryer. Or a hot plate.
Or a bishop.
Or an egg. Even if I go to... Or even if I go into your kitchens, I'm not going to find an egg. I'm going to find that...
Powdered eggs.
Yeah, I'm going to find that powdered egg.
Why don't you just get your cardinal? You can get everything in all three. You can get a... You get a fire, an egg. Religion bird egg jokes.
Hola.
There's a giant creature.
Hey, Protag returns!
Yay.
with this weapon body?
Why is
Huh?
there a
What are
giant
we doing with
creature?
this weapon body? How do you clear for searching for
I
usable shit?
want the tail, and I want to attach it to my spear, and
He wants the
hopefully
stinger.
give poison.
He wants the poison sacs.
Ooh.
They produce poison in their bodies and just shoot it through their tails.
No,
So he's searching.
You would have so many uses before it's just a stinger.
Well, shit, can I just attach it to a stick and make a poison javelin out of it?
No.
I want to skin its
For
head and
extra
make a
uses.
cloak out of it.
There we go. That's what I was wondering.
Just his head.
Just its head, its horns, and make a cloak out of it.
I don't
We can't do like a Monster Hunter mod and, attach the skull to my spear and just...
Alright.
damage just
When you call Monster Hunter Mod, are you talking about a world where you just add it to the side?
Yeah, just add it to the side and...
King!
Jagras
gun.
gun.
You have a,
Perilous.
yeah, the Jagras gun lance.
I just
like
want its
I just put
sharp
some-
pointy thing to tie to the other end of the spear, so it's double-sided spear.
some hide over the shield and over the breach, and all of a sudden it does water damage. I didn't do anything different. Just
What put
This
this
hand line on your hands is really fucking me up, guys.
What, his gloves?
Yeah.
You still don't go a day without your damn gloves.
I can't.
Suck it up.
Oh my god.
I
It's
do
like-
more than just push carts now. What?
Even your fingertips are darker than your
I know.
We're contemplating about going to car pushers. That's how bad it is in our department right now.
What?
Alex and me are thinking about saying, since Jim's gone, y'all don't know how to hire anybody.
Jim's
We'll go to-
gone?
Yeah, they fired Jim. They terminated him for third write-up.
What did he do?
Being too slow, taking too many breaks, getting caught.
He's 90.
78.
He's aging by the day.
He's older.
I mean, everybody's aging by the day. But
He's aging
Well-
years by the day.
I see it as a good thing because he did not need to be out there in the summer heat.
Yeah.
He needs to go ahead and retire, and his wife needs to too soon.
He's not because she's not.
He'll be fine. He's a tinker retiree. It's not like he needed the job.
Oh, well, shit.
He's there because it's something to do.
Exercise.
He can still go hang out at Walmart. He's just not going to get paid to do it.
Actually, they got rid of one girl that did do
Alright,
that.
so what kind of rules do we need
No.
to do for this
You got kicked
wyvern?
out for.
what? To harvest it for everything?
I don't think
His thing is just letting us take it.
Yeah, like, what are you taking with the intention of, other than trying to take a stinger that's going to run out of poison after a use?
I want to take its wings and make it cloak out of it. Specifically the wings.
Yeah, I just want its face and
Like, head and neck part.
You just see it's a jawline of its skin just over the turtle shell.
That way the jaw.
well, that way I can put its face on my face, and I can try to be like, I'm a dragonborn too.
I'm a Durgan! A white
So you want some
dragon.
of that skull in there, too?
Yeah,
How big is the thing compared to him?
should be much
Pretty
like
big.
me.
Yeah, if he takes enough
Facial
it'll
wise. Like its mouth portion open.
Oh, here's what we could do. We could take the skin and create a leather bag for his shell. that we can
Attached to
put weapons on.
He will be Gilgamesh. Sword, 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 dagger, dagger.
Don't let him fall over.
Right?
I can't move.
Great.
Could
Don't worry,
essentially
we'll
just
balance
attach
out
your-
the weight. We'll put something on the front too.
No, if he falls and gets stabbed in the ground.
No. Then we start his signature move. He falls on his back and we spin him.
I want to attach
And
the
launch a
spike
sword
to
all
this
over the
shell.
place.
I want to fashion it to where I can have the discerning choice to either put the dragon's head on my head or use it as a shoulder.
So enough like leeway space that you can pull it down and cover your whole head, or set it up. And
Yeah.
I have two heads.
I mean,
And what color is it? Is it white and blue?
yeah, it's like a.
Bluish white.
That's cool. That's perfect.
It's like the spinal segment and ridges are blue,
Because I want
everything
blood
else
to
is
stain
white.
Its blood is bluish.
it. Well, I mean other blood to stain it.
You
I want the
anything
red
like-
to be like painted on the side of this.
As you put it on, your blood that's on you.
I want to be
stains
fearful and inspiring.
Oh, good.
He's taking
I mean,
one
you can
little
take
bar,
the stinger
guys.
and use it for poison damage once, but other than that, it's
So I could essentially
dagger.
make a javelin out of it.
yeah.
Okay.
One
That's what I want to
poison
do.
use until you take it to an enchanter, and you might get it once per day
Oh, can I?
instead of once.
My
per day.
javelins that I threw at it, did they stick in it? Or my one
I
javelin?
think one did hit it.
Can I see if I can recover that javelin?
Yeah, I'm gonna go around looking for my javelin that I
It
threw.
landed on it. Nope.
The other question, is there anything certain we could harvest from it that we could use to sell?
Scales.
Other than that shining blue liquid that poured out of its mouth.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Your
Is that Drava just walking up? You should take that shiny blue liquid.
Yeah. Hey, get some of that stuff. That's like godly essence.
How much of the shaft is left of it?
The head broke off. Most of the shaft is left.
Okay, I'll just use the shaft and attach the steamer to it. Make
Just
a
over there
through
found
javelin.
I'm a trick.
I'm a Durgan.
I got a little bit of a fucking puppet thing going on.
I'm a Durgan, guys.
Well, no, the popping. I survived.
Is that throwing javelin or a
Yeah.
stabbing
No,
with
see the
javelin?
mouth,
Stabbing
your
or
head pop-
throwing.
I
What's your
survived.
normal javelin attack?
1d6.
Oh my god.
Make it a d6 plus 2.
Plus poison plus?
No, just plus 2.
Oh lord.
Are you gonna try to harvest the poison sacks out of it too?
Yeah, why not?
Bust.
I mean, we've already tore this thing mostly to shreds.
You have its head ripped off, its wings ripped off. I'm going for something sharp and pointy, other than its stinger.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Senior's
I'm
already
trying to think
taken.
of a container that we have.
While we're at it, let
Empty
me
potions?
just grab
We have
some
a
teeth and make some
All our
fucking
empty potions.
Knuckle dusters.
yeah.
Oh yeah, can I
All the empty
use my
potions.
empty potions to fill up with
I
poison?
mean, it's got poison sacks that you can just harvest out of the
No,
javelin.
I'm
There's
just
blue
kidding.
I don't
liquid
want
and
the
poison
knuckle
sacks
You
that
got
you
the
can carry
essence.
with.
The blue liquid. Can we bottle that up with our empty potions?
I'm looking at my water skin.
I mean, if we're talking Monster Hunter, we're getting use out of everything.
Yeah, you can.
Is there a gem in it? I want a gem to upgrade my weapon.
I thought about that. I was like, if they kill this, maybe I'll give them one of those. No, I better not, because they're gonna kill it.
That's what's hard, technically.
It's not
Is it
gonna
a high
kill it.
rank or low rank? If it's low
Are
rank, it
these
doesn't have a
plus
gem.
materials here?
If it's low rank, it doesn't have a gem at all.
There's a 1% proc chance of a gem.
Oh shit.
He powers down. Did it save?
Yeah, I forgot about that part. Hopefully it did.
I try to get the blue liquid into a water skin.
I just walk over there, put the empty potion after I choked it, and just
Yeah, the 2 empty potions I guess I'll use for the thing,
Blue
and I'll
liquid.
just the blue liquid.
The undiscernible blue liquid.
So
We got like
The drop is also scooping some into.
powdering it or scooping.
Scooping it into. Oh, Ganon. Kartak brings the carriage over.
hey guys, I don't have a water skin. Actually, no, I had 2 bags. That means I do have a water skin.
More like he's like, hey, I've got an empty meat cask if you guys just want to, like, dump it. Just sit there, handfuls.
Especially in poison.
You guys have embarrassed yourself with empty potion. Well, fuck that.
yeah.
And I just look at the puddle of water, just pour it out.
So who's gonna put the
Pack it with snow.
Empty mead.
Yeah, I can do that.
Who's gonna carry the empty mead?
We have a whole
You
carriage.
have a carriage.
We have
you
a
can make
carriage.
your own.
Oh,
The
good
carriage
point.
will carry it.
Maybe the horse will carry it.
Alright, so
Maybe the
well in
half
that case
horse.
I'm gonna harvest the poison sacks and get
Roll for
as much
great.
poison as I can into these 2 vials. Can I do that?
I was just gonna say carry the poison sacks themselves, so like a water bladder organ.
Okay. But they'll rot and I could keep the vials forever.
They'll last for a while.
Okay.
They're frozen almost.
So how many poison sacks?
2 primary poison sacks.
How many sub? What's the sub rewards here?
Well, we haven't gone back to town for that yet. Never back to Wisteria.
What are the
So
What
when
are
I
the kobolds
fainted, did I
doing
get
right now?
carried off to the
The ones that
carriage?
scurried off,
do they just disappear or are they
they're starting to group back up.
As we're
Out here.
harvesting.
After that other one took off, they're like, oh, fuck, let's hide for another minute or 2. You see you guys are sitting there. This isn't a 1-minute thing. You can't harvest the whole wyvern
Yeah.
in 5 seconds.
Well, I'm guessing it'd take at least
I
a
got
couple
the link.
hours.
Actually, no, I'm
I got
walking
the
away.
list.
Anyone want some
Grab
liver
this.
meat?
What?
Just look at your shoulder.
I mean, on top of,
Trying to
cutting it
dislocate its
open,
shoulder.
I mean, there's fashioning it the way you want it to and trying to, like, age it.
So y'all are gonna set up camp right here, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Probably.
whatever.
Might as well. I mean, you're already along the path, and it's mid-end day.
Yeah, for now.
Sounds good.
So you're
Short rest would probably be smart to
Setting
get
up
that hit die.
camp.
And try to.
Questioning the
Harvesting
wyvern or
wyvern.
the
the cloaks you fashion give you cold resistance while you're wearing them.
Yeah.
How many did we get?
But he made one out of the head shoulder segment. He made one out of the wings.
Yes.
Is there any left to make anything else for anyone?
So is that
You-
plus,
you
plus
can-
1 like the regular cold leg, or then
Enough
plus
for
2?
Huh?
Is that plus 1 or plus 2
For what?
for the cold?
No, like resistant to cold damage.
Like straight up cold
Oh,
resistance?
okay.
Yeah.
Now, does that stack with my rage stack? Cold
No.
resistance. Dang it! It's like, I'm immune to
If I,
cold.
make, if I make gloves from this one, could I possibly, just get a, can I stack these?
I don't know much about
One thing about this, if we meet Siluria, I don't think we should wear these in her presence.
Would probably be a bad idea.
We might want to hide these in her presence.
Says if you can't smell it already. Smelling wyvern blood.
trying to think about this. Shifter, can I study
Oh,
the scale pattern?
I got the
In
giant
color?
bone lands made out of
You can make
dragon.
yourself white and blue, but it's not going to give you
I mean,
resistance to cold.
let's be
No,
honest.
just-
If we find some area, what's the chances of us not walking away from that after being all bloody and shit?
I don't know, how charming are you? And do you speak Draconic?
Draconic?
I speak Draconic.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem if I'm wearing my
It speaks common, but that's kind of an insult.
Common, primordial, elvish,
She
and
probably
Iodine.
speaks
Oh, she's got it. She.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
So I'm gonna sit there, kind of at the edge of the tree line, waiting for the kobolds to come back.
Okay, they start filtering back in after a while.
Cobalt whisper.
I'm laying down face first in the snow and going, just kinda,
I'm just kind of like cross-legged, waiting for
the
them.
snow into the wounds.
Let's see your cloak and run.
Yeah, cross-legged, waiting for them.
They
Head's
see
right
these
here.
fingers, wings in the snow.
I have
It's
used
still
it
there.
now.
Full looks up.
Arrows. Trying to think what else you can get off this thing. Anybody take claws?
I took
Between the
one.
two of them.
Ooh,
I
claws.
said something sharp pointing to side to the other end.
They can take them. It's fine.
I can attach the claws to my lance.
The only thing I really wanted was
like
close.
a saw. So I shove it in and rip it out. It's like teeth.
I take
You'd have to take that for forging.
You
I
can't just
take
like
the claw and tie it
something.
to the other end of the spear.
Can I use like the blue liquid blood and just heat it over a fire?
That's not what that is.
No,
Damn it.
you'll literally need to go to a forge that can work with bone.
I'm sitting there with
So you
Cartax.
just have two
In case none of them
claws.
speak my language, I'm looking for the mouthiest one.
A few on each hand.
The malleus one.
The one that's talking the
Just
most.
one.
It's like, I killed this.
I'll take the whole hand.
I mean, if anybody,
Well,
first dibs, got the finishing blow.
I'm thinking like attach them to the bottom of the staff.
So you have a backstroke.
What is it?
Claws.
Okay.
What's your attack with
That's
staff now?
I haven't used it.
Oh!
What's it, like a D4 blunt?
I can take the head and I can probably crack one of the horns.
It's a
Give
D10
him that,
and use it
too.
two-handed.
So it's got a full point.
Think. I could be wrong. Might be D8. No, okay.
So I'll just
Stick
have
the whole
one cracked horn.
Stick the whole hand, put it in a stick and slash thing.
It looks like a monster.
That way you got a full spike to it.
But with the actual spearhead on the other end.
Yeah. I'm waiting for those kobolds to return and I'm gonna pick out
That's
the
D6.
like mouthiest
D8.
one.
Yeah.
D8.
And just look it in the mouth with your
No.
Did I get my little horn?
Oh, your meat horn?
chalice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wake up and you feel it, like, saddle on the
Horrific.
inside. Did you ever roll a crit with a melee hit?
I rolled a nat 20 for a con save. I did not nat 20 for an attack.
And with the claws on her instead of moving.
Slashing. The claws are slashing. They're hooked and bladed on the inside.
What would I add?
So-
So I guess you could do either or. You could either bludgeon or what's left.
Or pierce.
I'm gonna
If I give
drink.
you the horn.
I'm gonna.
D6, D8 if you two-handed.
What would I add if I just put the whole claw on the other end?
Is there another claw? Because
You took
that one took, what,
Oh,
2
the
or
other
3?
claw?
Yeah.
The other hand.
You took 1,
He can take mine, that's fine.
lop the thumb off.
The only thing I wanted really was the cloak.
So, face, tail,
Look
wings.
fucking cool though.
Yeah.
One
Trainer
arm.
proficient weapon?
Yeah. I want to one
Yeah,
and two D motherfucker, especially now.
I'm trained with my spear, I know that.
So the Swivern is kind of like your lion,
Kinda.
your lion mane.
I guess you could call it that.
And you mean lion.
Yeah.
So ready D6 your spear.
That's a
Pretty funny. It's like, let's see if I can check anything off.
2d4 plus 4. Slashing.
I don't know if I can count that as that, though.
No, your potential for
Fight in a
damage
battle
goes
where
up.
death is in sight. I mean, 2 people fell unconscious. And this one, but I don't know if that counts as death in sight.
Yeah, I'm trying to get through again.
One of my labors. Fight in a battle where death is in sight.
Oh, I died.
It's kind of there, but
He almost
not.
died.
Two people
Two
went
people
down
almost
and
died.
another weapon started to come up.
Yeah.
And then noped out was like, nah, that one's dead. We can't double team this.
Nope.
Oh well. Y'all
Maybe.
were all gathered up nicely if you had encroached in frost cone.
And I look at him and like, dick.
Yeah,
If everybody else freezes to death permanently.
if that other dragon would came in, we would have been fucked. We would have died.
Well, you only get 50 health anyway.
We still would have died.
Alright, so I'm sitting there cross-legged,
How much health
waiting for the kobolds to reapproach.
I'm gonna drink my meat.
I mean, in the thing, it was 188.
Where's
so
the meat horn do again?
But I dropped his AC by 2.
Robert,
Huh?
need horn. What does it do?
Stein of the Gods, 2
D6
uses for a
plus
day, +1 to hit, and +2 to damage.
Yeah.
And I guess you can swing it twice, but you risk getting drunk faster.
Well, I mean, you're camping for the night anyway.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna drink it twice.
Ka-chug, ka-chug.
So I'm waiting on these kobolds.
Okay, so these kobolds slowly filter back in, a few at a time, and clusters together.
I look for the mildest one.
One comes out and approaches you guys. The others are still kind of cowering in fear. You're like, you killed one of the daughters of Samaria. The fuck? I mean, thanks for saving us, but why are you out here?
You had 2 allies that buried in the snow out there. They said they come to your aid.
There's more than just those two. We've got a few dead to bury.
Evident.
As the Minotaur said, that is evident. Is there any assistance we can get in reprieve for assisting you?
I mean, our entire little village is tore the fuck up, so
It's covered in ice and
we're gonna be nomadic for a while.
Well, come nomadic our way.
Where's your way?
heading to the
up
volcano.
You
that
see
hill.
that mountain? Yeah, we're heading there.
Well,
Or
your
Mount Doom
options,
up there.
Oh yeah.
yeah, your options are either die somewhere out here from a wyvern, or increase your chances up there with us.
Why are you going up the volcano? All that's up there is death and drought, which is more death. Your choice is capable of death.
Because the king hired us to kill some
I
drow.
look at him and like, well, your options are death out here, or maybe surviving with us.
Intimidation.
Oh, you're gonna scare a bunch of already scared?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna bluff,
Just
but
gonna-
okay.
Gather a small
What I
army
put
to
the
go along.
thing on.
They kind of cower back all the way behind him, take a step back, and he's... Okay, do you? I might have shit my pants a little, but...
I know you were wearing
I
pants.
give,
What you
I
want?
give the line that I am the epitome of death. I am Balmung. My tale will be sung across this land, and you will join our forces.
Don't fuck with the turtle.
Don't call me a turtle
Oh,
in front of the fucking hell.
Oh no, there are two sides to the
Front of
coin.
That'd be charming instead of...
On
Right.
the coin, there's two sides.
I mean,
There's
yeah.
the
Yeah,
And
come on,
you
big
I
guy.
am Audo. I will become God.
So you have your chance
Follow
to
my
just
fall into my legion.
There's actually three sides. There's a really haunted side that's fucking scared to death and becoming a slave again.
Oh no, that's everybody.
Yeah.
But what do you want to do? Is that what you're...
I mean, not everybody wears like.
You're trying to scare some already frightened co-hosts into come with us or die?
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
trying
think
to
they're
do.
gonna die
I'm trying to
anyway.
Pretty
convince
much
them to
stand
join
behind
us.
him with my eyes
Under-
blinking lightning.
Whose?
I mean, do you really
What those
need us? We're just some
So,
wayward kobolds
Yeah, I
who
guess.
lost our village and
and arms and arms.
3/4 of our people. What kind of obviously useless in combat?
I pointed at them. I said they
You're not
are
gonna-
werewolf people without their tribe. They are rebuilding.
Not useless. You have arms.
We are a tribe of 2 people.
You can carry shit. With all these wyvern bones that we're gonna just leave behind anyway.
Yeah. You
I
can make
mean,
shivs out of those bones.
above table.
Weapons.
12, 13 kobolds. That's
8,
many pairs of
9.
mage hand.
counting him.
Sorry,
How much
what?
rope can they carry?
We might be trying this railgun, but with something smaller.
This item traveled, you said 13?
Could help us, or I could take the tails to sell later.
Bakery row, right?
That works.
She'll do it too.
How bloodied are you still?
I'm still pretty bloody.
How bloodied are you still?
Tyler gave me a potion, and I took one, so I'm
Does
at least
my
at
meat
12.
horn heal me any?
Do what?
Does my meat horn heal me any?
Hornrack looks pretty good, even though he's kind of beat up.
I am.
Where's the guy?
I have about
Where's
21,
the big fucking stupid guy? I need him right now.
Standing there.
I have 21 HP.
Bronk!
Bronk! Go crush!
Bronk, skull crush, and I point at the rest of the corpse.
What corpse?
The fucking wyvern that's there.
Alright,
Oh,
no,
the
I'm not,
bits is...
I'm not that bloody anymore. I took 2 swigs of
I
that.
want him to be covered in blood with his corpse.
I wasn't even touched.
Yeah.
I was touched. To shreds.
You were touched thrice.
Are we gonna have to kill all these damn kobolds now, or are they just gonna join us?
Pointing your gun, you're about to have to. Brock walks over to what's left of the wyvern corpse and just burnt hand smashes, blood covers him, and he stands up. Skull crush! Why? What are the little fucks doing there? Where's your insignias? They're
They're with us now, bro.
inversion shitting themselves. Pile of brown on the ground.
So I look at them and I look at Bronk and I say, they might be with us.
Die now or die later, whatever. What do you just float us in the wagon? Are we prisoners? Is that what's going on? I mean, is he gonna eat us? Or
You're
is he
not
gonna eat us?
prisoners.
He gonna eat us?
Is Robin with us right now?
You kind of
Yeah,
look at it as like,
standing there,
you're not
just-
prisoners, but you can't really
He's,
go
like, he's
anywhere.
watching this unfold. Oh my god.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Take him, kill him.
I'm like, I'm not, I'm not trying to overstep, but,
Step.
If you come with us, he won't let us kill you.
yeah.
There's 8 of us and 6 of you. Some of us will probably get away. I'm just throwing that out there.
Think so?
Who's holding the crossbow?
I'm telling Draven, I'm like, expendable hands are expendable hands.
Draven sees your point.
Here, take it.
No, I'm like, who's holding the crossbow at this point? You
Smart.
intimidation right now.
I'm too tired to lift this properly. I can swing a sword. That's
A little
about
bit
it.
smarter than Braun.
We're literally,
Maybe a crossbow.
we're literally in the same square, so.
Or you can just have somebody ice ball behind them that they can't run through. How scared are you? I'll hit the wall and climb it. Poof! I went right through it. What the fuck happened?
I got a water wall, but we're holding up for it to freeze.
Oh my god.
Wall of water!
The first one that tries to run away, I could just toss a javelin at him and impale him. We'll just activate the
What are
impale.
you doing over there? I think we broke so much game so fast.
So they reluctantly talk amongst themselves, all huddled in a little corner.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. 6 of them just commit ritual suicide. They're like, inside of that's painful to fuck this.
Hey, look, more tails.
6 more tails?
Yeah,
Go ahead and get into them. Add the intimidation.
They're talking?
Yeah, as they're dying, we just go up there and start
So there's
carving it
two-
off.
The other
There
2
two
are like,
left going,
I guess we'll go with you. Death later sounds better than death and
that.
harvesting now.
Okay, cool. We got 2 more.
I tell,
There's an upside to everything.
I tell Kartak, I'll say, these are your subordinates. You make sure they fall in line like you have.
Like you have.
Oh, like I have. So, Death or Death, got you.
Before we try to do anything,
Wait,
scavenge
it's just
anything in
those two?
town that's useful.
What?
It's just those 2?
It's just the 2 that are left over.
Are we wanting all 3 of these? Because I got an idea for the last one.
Well, last one, what?
I'm talking to the fly here.
Well, we want as many hands as we can get. And the
Right.
more kobolds we have.
Well, maybe we can get a return, but I got an idea.
But the more cobalt tails we have, the more money.
I'm not
I
trying
mean,
to kill
we're
him.
going to get the tails here.
I'm trying to go and get him to tell his friends about what we did and who we are.
Who to what?
Pass the message around the location.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
they're-
So the other ones run away from us whenever they see us? No, we want them to come towards us so that we can keep them.
We want a small army of illegal citizens.
Yeah.
Well, man.
They're of their own tribe out of Klein.
Yeah.
They just bear no marks.
We'll gain our citizenship by bringing them more citizens.
We're going to have our small little bit of extra slave
Here's
trade
more
here.
slaves.
Can we not be
citizens.
now?
So we're not anymore.
These are the ones you can indenture for the 3 years while you put us a step up.
Oh, fuck. The 2 of them that didn't kill themselves.
They're just like, oh god, what have we signed ourselves?
Wait.
Okay, if we don't
Kill
want
us?
if we don't want to send the one, then we'll keep these 2. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. Do you want him to spread the word of...
A bold
The turtle
moment.
friends.
The turtle friends. That's the
Save
name.
your life
Turtle
with
friends.
an
The
industrial-
turtle friends. We're friends. Turtle friends.
Who is that?
At least Robert understood what I meant.
Yeah.
God.
I thought Tyler would understand it too, but
I don't think he keeps up.
With what?
then
Puffin Forest. What?
Puffin Forest.
His adventure group to get the
Oh,
Hornblade.
Yeah.
The turtle friends. Turtle friends.
Turtle friends. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll keep the free hands then.
Yeah. Free hands.
One of the kobolds is like trying to do
the free hand.
It's not sharp enough. It's not cutting.
My skills are too tough!
Oh man.
One of these kobolds just as strong as Bronk to fuck with you guys. What's his name? My name's Alabaster.
That was really big kobold.
-20. Strength plus
Strength
40.
44.
Alright.
What do you do? Walk on your heads? No, I
Oh, wait, no, we're camping.
I know what I meant.
Oh yeah,
We're camping. I need to recover.
Okay.
I'm not going to fight a bunch of drow with
So this is
20
long rest
HP.
then, if we're doing this now.
Yeah.
If we're actually sleeping.
I mean, the campaign time frame is 30
I mean,
days.
either way, you get your hit dice.
Technically, it
That's all
would
I
be
need.
a short rest, but whatever.
I mean, either way, it's my hit dice.
Overnight's a short rest. A week is a long rest. A month is retirement. What?
A month.
A month begins retirement.
Oh,
Start taking
shit,
these
one hit dice
advantages.
got it all the way back up anyway.
Okay, so I need to recover hit dice.
Yeah, take a long rest.
Ugh.
Is it a full heal or?
I think long rest is only half.
Uh-huh.
Long rest?
I mean, you can use them as in heal dice or hit dice as you want for short or long rest.
It's just that you get more hit dice after a long rest. Or do you get all your dice after a long rest?
You get them returned after a long rest. You
All
can,
of them?
You can spend them on a short rest or a long rest, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to spend all of these, or whatever I need to heal myself.
It is considered a long rest, but I'll take first shift tonight.
Who's got the highest path of perception?
I got 12.
Passive is.
It's 10 plus whatever.
Well, shit, I don't know what my passive. Oh,
10 plus your
passive.
perception, which for you would be
Nice.
wisdom.
14.
Minus 14.
I got 11.
13.
So it'd be
So the three of you are aware of the odious smell of the amount of poison that weapon had sprayed in this area, and you are inclinedly aware that you hear nothing else in the forest. No birds, no baying of wolves, no coyotes.
we should at least move back to the road to camp.
Think so? You don't think the scent of wyvern poison is going to keep shit at bay while nobody takes rest?
Would it risk us getting poisoned?
From what?
It's not gaseous.
If
Fuck it, let's all go to sleep.
Yeah, pretty good.
wyverns mark their territory by
Except-
spreading their poison.
Except maybe we should,
Just
keep
for
an
the sake of
eye
it, though,
on the.
I'm going to
Yeah.
put Brothers in the snow where all the blood is, or the poison is.
My question is,
I'm just
should
gonna
we,
coat it
should
in
we
there.
keep an eye on
One strike
the
places
new
down.
found companions we have?
What about?
So who wants to do watch on?
Your good
Stuff.
friends who don't
What
totally
are the
run
names?
away in the night.
What are the names?
I haven't thought of any.
Oh, shit.
Click and clack.
Click and
Click
clack.
and clack.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. Click and clack. Alright.
Click and clack and Cartack. There's a lot of K's here.
I'll do
What are you
I'll do
talking
a
about?
watch. I'll do a watch.
You're
Click,
gonna
clack, and Cartack.
interrupt your rest to take a watch, not just make him take a double shift
Why would I make him take double shift?
so you can heal.
I'll take first shift.
You know what? Fuck it. Why don't we make the what's his name?
Robin?
No.
Contact? Bronk.
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 Yeah. Bronk take watch.
Brock's so ready for a fight. Let Brock take first shift.
Bronk's taking watch. If shit goes down,
You throw
he'll
the two
let us know.
kobolds into the carriage.
That dude hasn't
Bronk
calmed
stand in
down
front of
since
the
we
carriage,
left.
don't let them out.
No, not like that. I mean, just
They come out skull crush. Skull crush.
skull crash.
Although I don't know if he's smart enough to wake somebody up for second watch.
No, I'm pretty sure he will hear him.
Scream.
Yes! Fuck yeah!
When we get sleepy, hello him anyway.
He's not gonna bug you all night. He's used to being on watch.
He's just gonna sit there and swing
He
it
stays
like
up all
bats
night.
and shit.
He's a guard. That's what he's used to.
Yeah.
Plus, y'all are about to spend a day traveling through the mountains, so he's gonna sleep in the wagon anyway.
What, we're gonna be without our strongest fighter?
Until you get there.
Oh. Alright.
18%.
He was taking first shift. You took first shift?
Sure.
I'll take that next shift.
I'll take. I won't take. I'm using my full rest.
Yeah,
to
you just
recover.
sleep. You and him
I've
should
shot
just
up
sleep.
to 59, so that's
I
my
just need a
health.
short rest, so I'll take one of those, like third or something.
Okay. Take third shift.
Drop into the spectre, just fighting his nose.
I need to because I also took a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, the drow don't need to sleep.
Yeah, they get
They can
4
meditate.
hours.
They
Yeah,
get 4
meditate.
hours and then
Hey,
good for the
does
rest
any
of
of these
Fine.
cold marks go away?
Before we rest,
If you're taking the full rest, I'd assume.
I'm already setting up legitimate campfire, all of that.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you're in the remnants of an old village anyway. They have supplies and tents and shit like that. So,
is there
Plus
any
we
food?
have our
'Cause I
own.
know we didn't eat recently.
I mean, nobody said scavenge the thing, but I'm gonna assume that that's what you guys are gonna do.
Yeah.
is
I was
Scavenge
gonna
the
say, if we
things.
don't see anything, I'm gonna cast good berries before we do it.
Anything we can
Good
eat off of
rats.
it, I guess.
Yeah, there's enough
Legs.
food. What? Oh, the
Eat
lever?
legs,
You
yeah.
gonna cook lever?
I was meaning
Eat the
actual food.
interior.
We're in a village.
I'm just gonna.
We're in the village.
I love the spread.
But dragon meat. Do you know how good that is?
I'm gonna deal with loveless bread.
Savory. Like
Yeah.
giant
This
chicken.
bread.
Loveless
It's a little bit
bread.
cold. It doesn't
Never
ever cook
cooked.
evenly. You know, with it
What are
being
they?
frosted gem.
Oh.
Like crocodile.
So, the cold marks go in?
One.
One.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alligator.
I mean, you're about to lose them all anyway, so at this point,
What?
your stats are cold.
No.
I don't know if we're gonna run into anything.
Not in the next 10 minutes.
That's been a long way. So.
Yes, it did. Fucking, like, 4 perception.
No.
For my watch. I didn't see shit.
You rolled? You said you got an 18?
Yeah.
You rolled? You didn't. You slept. You rolled for perception? 15.
She had a really good watch.
Which watch did you take?
First.
Second, third.
So as everybody else lays down to sleep, and the forest is all but dead quiet. Walking through the broken, frozen trees, you see a 3-legged horse kind of hobbling along. No, confidently,
Okay.
but in 3 legs. Like a 3-legged dog walks. Kind of looks at you. You see through hollow, glowing eyes. It turns and hops off into the woods.
Like a deer like.
Almost a deer like, I realize.
So, 3-legged horse.
Mhm.
Are we sure that was a third leg? Was it a 2-legged centaur with a long ass body?
2-legged satyr.
2-legged centaur.
That's my horse.
Roll nature.
That's my horse.
That's an 8. The fuck was that?
Tell me about it in the morning. I'll roll a nature check. Because let's be
Meta.
honest.
Meta.
Second one.
Tell about it in the morning. Or
Don't
us
tell the druid about
second
nature because it has a -1.
Negative 1 in nature?
Yeah.
He was not.
You're trained in nature.
I have a
Not
-1.
very good. He was raised in the
I got a
town.
I got a 5
Oh,
on
shit.
medicine. I grew up
Mom's
in
got a
nature
-3 in
and I
nature,
don't
so. What was that? Fuck if I know. Well,
That's
horse
a
that fucked up.
tree. That's a branch.
Not the intentional.
I'm more
Do you
of
know
the
nature?
I'm more of
I
the
know.
animal
Can you make a roll?
type, but I don't have.
Should I? I
And if I
guess.
tell you about it, hey, that was 3-legged horse.
I'll go ahead and make a roll.
You're asleep.
Yeah,
I got
but
the same
in the
thing I
morning.
rolled
In the
earlier.
morning, you guys converse and you say, "Hey, I saw this one thing. It was the only thing you saw or heard the entire night."
22.
I got a natural
22
20.
insight. So you've heard of this before.
Yeah,
I-
that's
three.
I got a natural
On
20.
insight,
Yeah, on nature.
nature,
Yeah.
it's not a natural being.
Oh shit.
Yes, that.
So you've heard of
It's
this
not a-
before.
It's not
You
natural.
may have, as a witch, spoken with after astral plane type beings. It's an omen.
Good or bad?
It's an omen of death.
Bad.
shit.
Would I know that?
Since I'm the only one that's
Historically, yeah.
Oh, I'm good in history too.
No, I mean, it would be something your people would just know about.
So
now
what?
the point is it was it for me or for the party?
Why was it there?
Was it for the dragons or for the town? Why the fuck was it there?
There was a lot of death.
Kartak, what do you take of this?
The 3-legged horse thing. Skallig something. It's one of the old god things from before when Klein took over. There was this ancient horse god that used to send omens out to people. Winged horses for benefit, 3-legged horses an omen of death or destruction or something like that.
Did we
Before or
anger
after?
this being because we killed the wyvern?
Maybe.
Or we in its
Would
way?
I personally know of Scarlet being, horse?
And before
Like, would you have ever spoken to one before?
No,
Probably not.
no. I'm just
It's like the horse of the Pale Rider.
oh, okay.
I talked to Draven specifically. I'm like, is this something to do with your people?
Probably.
They know we're coming.
I don't know. Well,
They
probably know we're coming. But whether or not they know we're coming to barter the way they want to or take back Maria by force, if necessary.
Let's go with centrifuge first, and then settle on force later.
What?
Subterfuge.
I used the word wrong.
Nah, kill shit, ask questions.
Centrifuge. Grab them by the longest limb and swing them around until that separates.
Well, we brought you Drowvin because we figured you'd have the best way in without making a scene.
I know the volcano a little bit better than most of the people in Klein, if that's what you're hinting at, yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie.
There's no hints. I'm saying you know how to get in.
Yeah, there's a path up, there's a door in, the road splits again.
There wouldn't happen to be any tight ledges, would there? Because
It's a
I'm not.
It's a volcano. It's all
It's a cavern entrance. You pass through a chasm that goes through what is considered the entrance to the Underdark before it chasms out into the volcano Caldera.
I'm just making sure because I'm not a mountain goat. I don't climb shit well.
I'm not gonna lie. Thought crossed my mind. We show up and you sell us as slaves to them, so you can get away scot free. That thought has crossed my mind. Please don't do that.
They're not in my house.
Cool.
House wars are a big thing in the Underdark. Let me tell you, I want to cut their throats just as badly as they want to cut yours.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Alright, so we're going to continue down the road, I guess.
Up the road.
Up the road.
General direction.
Getting it up to the office.
Sean,
up
we wake
the
up
boss.
the next morning after convening and talking about all of this, load back on. Your two kobolds that you had picked up are still kind of cowering in the
Pile of shit.
the pile of shit that they've dropped that's bigger than them now. You're just diarrhea shitting every 5
Well,
minutes.
the bodies died, so they released more shit.
Oh yeah. Well, they froze before they shit themselves. It usually takes about 4 to 6 hours.
I'm wondering if I want to fuck with them more or not.
Please don't fuck them.
We want to keep them around.
I was about to say their alliance is wavering. It was only like a 40% anyway. That's why the other 6 killed themselves. Like it dropped below 25. Fuck this. I'm out.
Fair.
Intimidation. They died.
Yeah, they definitely killed themselves if I said what I was going to say. Because we like take the other bodies for Tinder.
You should just look down. Should have looked down and said the deepest thing, then just started popping. Like, showing the
It's okay!
insanity.
Everything's gonna be okay. You're here and you're here to stay.
Drop the knife.
going
Drop it up. Don't cut your throat.
Because you're going to be here forever.
Alright,
Whether you like it or not.
so crossbow. I gave him back my sword for now.
Oh, you want that bow back? That crossbow?
Oh, okay. Then I'll just.
We're in the same square, so I'm like, he's hurt.
Yeah.
I'm hurt too.
I guess now I'll just carry the sword on me.
You want it back?
Nah, you take it.
For now.
Got 19 tails so far.
Damn!
Son of a bitch.
How much are
Making
you
out
worth
like
for one?
bandits.
Well, the bastards committed suicide. They raised our status a bit.
Wait a minute, how are you keeping these? In the kobolds?
In a bag?
See?
Their tails are only like half around anyway, so it's just like
Probably just a belt or many belts.
Oh, and yeah, the kobolds.
She's luluing it.
Yeah,
So many
so
belts.
as they were killing themselves,
Yeah.
we're like, alright.
But they haven't seen the amount of numbers you're carrying.
the morning after the kobolds come out of the carriage and they look at the weapons. Are you guys done with this? Like,
Are you wanting
I
to
got
eat
what I
it?
should.
done?
Or
Well, there's some things we could do. We've lived out in the woods for a long time. We know how to use parts of animals.
I'm intrigued. I sit down, hustling position, and I watch what they do with it.
So they rip and prepare tendons off the wyvern and fashion a sling for your crossbow out of it. That way you don't have to hand carry it the whole time.
I'm cool with that.
That way you can just... There we go.
I'll give him and the sling.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a giant guy that's twice my width versus me.
Well, I mean,
carrying
Plus
it.
shell. Don't forget that.
That's what I mean. With
I
shell.
mean, for me, it'd be shoulder bag. For you, it'd be over
It's
shoulder.
like, it's like, how's this
For
supposed to
you,
go
it's a
around
sleeping
me?
bag. For him, it's a shoulder bag.
They separate other things that they can use off of it and start loading them in the cart. And sit down and start fashioning arrowheads, javelin, little spearheads. out of like bone points and things like that.
Okay.
Start breaking out little splinters of bone and weaving it between leather they drive from the
items.
fashioning Weber scale armor.
Oh yeah, is there anything in the Cobalt Village of worth?
Homeless kobolds.
There's more kobolds?
No! I clutch some eggs. We're having breakfast, guys. Kobolds start marching.
I got really sensitive for a minute. There's homeless kobolds.
Really? They need to join our army.
I'm going to give them a home.
Yeah, he
Inside
claimed my
this
land
kid.
and lives with me. This is what he's probably trying to do.
Nah, I'm not going to make them live with me.
I mean,
They're not going to survive that long.
shredded
Wow.
broken wood. You can glean some like leather patch off of it if you needed to, but
Leather patch off of what?
like broken tent throwing casings.
Nah, just making leather patches out of the kobolds.
So they just fashioned whatever they could out of what was left.
Yeah, they tried to prepare as much. They're like, nah, if we're gonna die, we're gonna die fighting.
We're gonna die prepared.
And they make any like makeshift weapons out of it for themselves, or did they have anything?
They have weapons.
Okay.
But he did say they made javelins and other.
They did make some kind of scale armor. What was the scale armor for?
No, like bone splint, and then out of remained leather that they had tanned, they made splint armor for themselves.
Okay.
Because before that, all they had was leather. They don't work with a lot of bone, and most of the bone they get is like deer,
Gotcha.
antelope.
Hollow.
Yeah, useless.
So they could really use this stuff.
So yeah, they have legitimate armor.
Oh yeah. So we have a little couple of bone kobolds.
We got 3 kobold minions.
Well, one of them doesn't fight.
Yeah.
That's okay.
The other two.
He's skillful though.
He's the carriage driver.
Yeah, medicine checks that nobody took advantage of.
Everybody take a palico.
Yeah, no shit. Carry my potions for me.
Over the shutdown.
Right.
Squire
You
my
another-
sword.
I'm
We'll
fucking
get
telling
more.
you, man,
We'll
it's
get
free
more.
mage hands.
Your squire is just as important.
The
as
only
your
thing
player.
is they don't fucking fly.
Rope. They brought rope.
They brought rope.
Although I have my squire, his name is Bronk. He's gonna be
Squire,
with me.
what? I'm sorry, what?
You want a bench press for it?
Oh my god. This is worse than you inventing like intimidation stare.
I intimidate.
You recognize the word
intimidation.
squire. You want a bench press for it?
This was like,
Oh,
oh,
I'll wrestle for it.
My strength is +1.
Bronx is +6.
Can I arm wrestle Bronk real quick? I kind of want to just try it.
There's a
Just
barrel.
because.
Strength check or strength
This
battle.
is the event of our breakfast in the morning.
That there's a barrel randomly on the ground.
Yep. And they're just like,
You ready?
I don't know, I'm trying to look at what could help with this.
No,
Hold on.
just straight strength.
Athletics
oh, I'm
check.
just gonna let you stay with the crossbow for now.
Athletics check?
Oh,
Stick
well,
there.
this is going to be unfair for you.
Not necessarily.
Alright.
If I roll good.
We'll see.
He has 3 extra points to get up on you.
What all do I add
Yes,
to this? Just my
Athletics
strength?
check, it's strength and proficiency.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Strength plus.
What'd you get?
19.
17. Shit.
I see the Minotaur go down. I'm like,
That's the
Centaur.
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 Oh god.
Bronx
Yeah!
pulls out like a long leather strap with that little notch in it.
Another one.
Another one. That's the dust.
You see the little. Well, at this point, I really don't know what I look like. I'm a mixture of like everything that we've met.
Yeah, he's a patchwork of creatures. Every single time he changes, he turns into something
How well
else.
do you mash the O button?
Poorly.
Poorly.
11.
I was gonna say he rolled on that one.
No. 11.
15.
Okay, I didn't get showed up. That's strong, man.
I was hoping.
What happened? Leverage.
My turn.
Just in the middle of holding the hand, you just see the hand.
You're bigger
ripples.
than him.
Yeah.
Kind of winds his stance and leans on the table really well.
Hold up. Can he get advantage if I'm behind Bronk, and I'm just trying to use my weapon
To do what?
to just push him forward and use a little bit more weight.
Cheating?
Are you cheating? Because Bronk's about to cheat too.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Yeah, I want to give him
Yeah.
advantage just
Roll
by
for
trying to
advantage.
give
Roll with advantage.
12. 12.
Ooh.
19.
26.
Jesus.
He tosses you.
Yeah, I got that like stunted, and then he just like pushed you.
Arm
over.
all flexed up, some veins bulging, just God fucking burn it! And that's
I
Bronk's
could've-
offhand.
What did he do?
Masturbated a lot in the youth.
Both hands.
No,
Oh,
no,
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 he
cheats.
propped his legs up
Kinda
against
like
the
that.
table and used the table
Kinda
as
like-
a torso.
How about, what is it? The one lizard man off of Overlord? One really big bright eye.
Oh, that guy.
What are you,
Yeah.
full shrivel?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like, oh yeah, sure.
Sure, that's
how
what we
you
call
got
it today.
your big arm.
6.
I don't like your die.
Come on,
I
Navi.
don't like that dog.
Made it up.
I got another.
You got a spell that
He
you
going arm wrestle.
Plus 4 athletics.
Alright, so what's next?
Hold on, Nafi wants to tell
How
us.
about intimidation beforehand?
What are you gonna say?
You don't
Just
want
flash him.
You don't want to win.
Crown
We
the
need to tell that
madness.
matters. Intelligence minus 3, so you go and win. Yeah, whatever.
He's too stupid.
It's like telling a toddler you don't want candy.
He's like winning his.
Oh fuck!
Oh god!
He
What
got
did
it.
you get?
22.
Natural 20.
It doesn't matter what you got.
How much do you weigh?
Not a lot.
About 150.
No.
But
Takes the hand. I'm not even gonna notch that.
Hey, does
You
this
get
count as a,
tossed like 5-10 feet somewhere in
Monster
that.
Hunter style.
Hey, my question
Alright.
is, if that's a natural
It's
20,
been a group
does that-
effort. I'm gonna try.
Does that count as, an attack roll? Does he now get a meat thing?
No.
Hey, it is a crit on a melee.
Yeah, it was a melee.
I mean, I did roll
Just
high, so I
all of a sudden this meat
Yeah.
thing pops up on
You
your
also got the house numbers instead of everybody.
You just got like how Monster Hunter when you lose, you get tossed on the ground, you just roll over mid defeat.
Alright, everybody else has done it.
Oh god.
Turtle Man.
Turtle damage, by the way, for your fault.
For 10 feet?
Oh, sorry.
I got into
After all that flexing, I thought you were gonna
Roll. Didn't see.
get terrible.
What do you get?
What you get?
What'd you get?
What'd you get? None of it so good.
I got a 14.
Okay, I got a 5 here. Didn't do it.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled a
What's your
2.
athletics?
Oh, good.
Wait, athletics? Yeah, about the same 5.
Brock's still the champ.
Little man will not stay down.
Alright, Kobold next.
The 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
They look at you, they look at him, they laugh at you, and they go back to doing whatever they were
Group exercise.
doing.
Wait, Bronk,
You say Cobalt.
arm
they all
wrestle
shit.
yourself.
Now, no, if he
Oh,
wins,
Fucking
How do you win in that?
exactly, if he wins or loses, he gets.
He has to put a notch on the opposite.
Breaks the tape, breaks the barrel.
Oh my
One was
god.
a 4, the other was 17.
So,
Fuck.
so my question is...
We didn't need that barrel, did we?
No.
Yeah,
What's inside the barrel?
Which barrel?
Right, not
Yeah.
that.
As soon
Not
as
that
they
one.
Yeah,
collapse
what's inside the barrel makes sure it's not blue
He's
goo.
like a fucking
Good.
Sonic.
So, Hulk slap.
So much fucking just
My question
power.
is, I'll look to him after he says that, is like, so which, how are you going to put that notch down?
Is it a loss or is it a win?
He pulls out the side. No, just pull it out the other side of the belt and put a win in blue for yourself.
Hold up, we don't want to break his intelligence.
Too late!
He might have just broke his mind.
He just kind of sits down and contemplates. stops to think and just doesn't start again.
Put him in the crate. Maybe he'll fix himself by the time we get there.
Turn him off and turn him back on again. Maybe it'll work.
We may have just fucking brain devoured him.
Hey, just make sure when we run into mind flayers, he's okay.
Oh my god.
We eat
Oh
intelligence.
my god, mind flares with this dude?
Let's eat his brain.
You have to have intelligence of, I think, 13 for them to even try to attack.
Even to
To latch
latch
on, you have to be 13 or higher. That's my point.
Oh god.
You have to have a 13 or higher for them to.
They're just. That feels good, go to left.
I had that itch for years.
These fingers are too fucking brawny to fit in those tight
Alright, so we're packed up and we're back on the road now. I guess
Was
after
two
all
extra
breakfast.
sulfur?
Or... Yes, I need to go.
I think we're just gonna story down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Text me what happens later, because I need to go home.
Y'all fought around and fell into the volcano.
Wait, what?
I don't
Yeah,
think
we all
got
died
there.
horribly. No one made it back.
I didn't even leave yet!
You stay back with Bronk to console him about his win loss.
You just pull out another slash and put self. Win,
Fucking wrong.
loss.
God.
Oh, one table.
Every time. One fucking random NPC takes over the whole game.
Philip? Philip?
Yeah, fucking Philip. Damn it.
Okay.
Wait, who's Philip?
Heroes.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Heroes game. Fucking Phil and his birthday.
Phil, what's your birthday?
It's my anniversary the other day!
I hit my
Phil,
5-year
guess what?
mark, and
You
they
have a
still
sister
haven't
now.
Yeah, he's a fucking soap opera character. It's always some good news. Oh, fuck.
We'll all be safe now.
Colonel Dilemma.
Some tears. Oh.
Fuck off, door.
Yeah, the other side. I know it fucked me up too.
Let the door open. We'll shut it.
He insisted. Alright. Yeah, I didn't hear any of that. Alright. So, we're on the truck.
I mean, Bronk's gonna be out for like a day.
I can go talk to him.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you though?
Um,
Rah-rah-rah-rah-rah.
yeah,
We
that's all we
understand each other on
On
a
a
roll
deeper
level.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made that reference earlier. Nobody caught it. Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
The flex talking.
Let our muscles do the talking. Never mind the language barrier we have.
Oh my god.
Well, you are a little drunk, or are you seeing?
Oh yeah, I'm super fucking. Oh wait, no, that was last night. I did that.
I mean,
He's
last
still
night.
drunk in the morning.
With
That was
alcohol
late that
involved,
night.
when alcohol is involved,
Two rolls away. 2 rolls away.
the language barrier kind of disappears.
A 20.
Oh.
I'm gonna hand him some mead. Let
Take
him-
it off, Bronk.
Yeah.
Normally, whenever there's alcohol involved, the language barrier kind of disappears.
Yeah, because at that time everybody's not one.
Not everyone's on the same
You said
language.
like my uncle.
Yeah.
My Fook uncle.
Just kind of a snap though. Oh wait, this is a year later. Right?
Like 2 years later.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Fook uncle's not dead.
I hope Alree's not dead.
He works for Kirk now. What happened? Oh, good, darling.
I mean, his
He was just buried under that air shot.
They just kind of
It
left him
wasn't
there.
being used, so.
It wasn't being used.
He's just eating bugs, hanging out. Whatever.
Doing owl bear stuff.
Yeah. Oh man. So,
Oh. So you hit the trail again, and by the end of the
road
next,
again.
The road again. By the end of that next day, after Bronk has finally, I figured it out. And
Which is it, buddy?
don't ask. Don't ask.
I'm asking. You
Yeah.
said you figured it out. Did you win or lose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
yeah. Just evasive, huh?
Just when you look at his slash and it's just sideways mark instead of up and down, it's sideways.
he's got black eyeliner on now, and he's all emo and shit. Bronk pursued the wrong path in life. Strength isn't everything.
Oh,
Smacks himself.
no.
Rearrange some of these stats now.
No.
Bronx the
You
Warlock.
You just have to build on it. You should put the rest of his stats in charisma. Keep his strength, but I'm charismatic as fuck with an intelligence 5.
I may not know how to take your pants off, but I can talk you out of them. By force if I have to, I'm very strong.
It's awful.
It is a little
He
awful.
thinks he's being charismatic and saying
No
intimidating.
radius. I'm gonna roll up one of these charisma stat mods.
Oh,
Performance.
kind of is like a current Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Charismatic, but I'm strong.
Strong and smiley.
Here, you want a taco? I got an extra taco.
Shit.
Oh, I saw a funny picture of that. It said, when you're at a family reunion, and it shows Hulk carrying the taco, it's like, this is a toddler giving you a wet Cheeto.
Thanks, bro.
Appreciate it,
I
man.
didn't want one. You can finish that one.
That's all yours. All right.
As you pass up into the mountains, and the rocky, jagged cracks become more apparent. There's still a path going up. A path had appeared
I hope so.
before it starts to divert out and just blends off into the woods. The snow and ice begins to abate as it generally starts to get warmer in this corner of the world. Because, active volcano.
Gotcha.
We go from dead snow to the active volcano.
Yeah.
Do we feel the heat yet?
It's warm enough that you can take off your cold weather gear.
Sweet.
Does the wyvern gear do anything?
Makes it hot.
Are you wearing it?
Yeah.
It's a little warm.
That's about it.
You wear a full-size cloak in a volcano?
Do you not?
It's not fire resistant.
It's a wyvern.
But
It's
It's a
ice.
frost wyvern.
Skills are skills, bro.
I will put it on
This
my
one
buddy, Kartak. I will
Here.
pay him the
So you're giving him the hot thing that
I mean, thanks. It's a little big.
I mean, I figure we're going to station somewhere outside before we actually go in.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to take a wagon through the...
Yeah,
It would probably make it. It could.
but I'd rather not.
They ship supplies in and out of the... Okay, yeah, the whole thing that I brought that for. So, you're being led along, and Dralvin makes his way up to the driver's seat, sitting next to, I guess, Kartak in the middle, you taking up 3/4 of it on one side, Dralvin just kind of standing off to the side over there, guiding him through until eventually this series of caves appears, as he had said earlier. And he's, not that one, go to that one over there. He commands him to pull off and park the wagon, and so who's going to be going? Because abandon the wagon here would be a bad idea. Who knows who will come and go while we're otherwise deterred.
So leaving it here wouldn't be a bad idea?
We should probably leave it here.
I mean, I'd say just the main party and maybe our new Paragoons for
Help
help.
them with.
Yeah.
If you think they'll be useful.
I mean, are we trying to talk our way out of this, or are we fighting our way out of this?
I don't know. Which are you trying to do? I know what you would try to do.
My vote is to slash and burn.
I know.
If only we said we brought the paladin with us, I'd be like, oh, he stays behind with the cart. But no, not here.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it, though? It's like leave the 2 kobolds behind with the paladin, that way they don't run off. As he calmly
That's the
reassures
reason why I
them.
want to bring them with us, because I trust Kartak not to fucking leave.
Yeah. So you chalk up the wagon on top of the wyvern bones, that way it doesn't roll down the hill.
Yeah.
Bridle the horses somewhere, and you egress into this cave. Who doesn't have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I don't.
It's like the very first thing written on my thing.
So they're kind of, it's
I do not have dark vision.
I am the one.
dark-ish, but not like pale black.
So it's low light.
Effervescent stones every once in a while, a little bit of light. You come to the first fork in the road, and one very visibly veers off and starts to go down, while the other kind of goes back towards the mountain area that the volcano would be.
Mm-hmm.
Draven goes, that's generally considered the worst path you could take to the Underdark. There's a pit that falls down. You'll probably die. But
You'll still make it to the Underdark.
that's how we usually trade things, is we send them down and magically float them down and float them back up. That way there's no interaction, no possibility of traitorism. Continues on with the party. It comes to another fork in the road. But as you approach this other fork in the road, you see a turn, and there's a large adamantine gate that's decorated in fey stones and... You alright?
Yeah, I'm tired.
I can tell. It's decorated in fey stones, and there is but a single guard in front of it. About 15 feet tall. Just stoically motionless. Draven looks at him, looks at the rest of you, and says, "We don't fuck with that guy." Unless you want to fuck with him. I mean...
Boy!
No.
Hey!
Nine.
Maybe we can
Nook.
ask who he
Nook.
is.
Nook. I hear Minotaur say Nook all the time. Nook. No.
I'm pretty sure he's calling you an idiot.
No. Nook.
He doesn't speak my language.
Dropping kind of weird.
You.
No.
Either of you two, tell him no.
Ask him who he is.
No.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Don't approach
Roll
him at all.
inside or anything.
Dude, the two littlest people do strength check and pull back saying no. You and me can speak to him. I'm telling him no.
Why? What's so wrong about asking questions and who he is?
It's a big, tall guy.
He said don't
Big
fuck with
tall.
him.
We're
not
on
fucking
time,
with
deal.
him.
We've already spent 5 days.
6
Out
now.
of 30.
6 days out of
What?
30.
6 days out of 30.
What's your idea?
2 of those days were just
Persuasion.
stopping camp.
So that's 5.
Oh.
That's 5 more sets
I
of
rolled an
6
8,
before
so
we're
you guys
fucking
win.
gone. We only got.
I'll just.
You gotta
What
remember
are you
6
trying to
days
tell
back too.
That's not what we're here for.
Alright.
You still got time. We're ahead of schedule.
I'm gonna let him do this. I'm gonna freaking walk on with Draven.
21.
For what?
I rolled an
Telling
8.
him not to do it.
Persuasion.
I rolled an 8.
On what? Resistance to it?
Yeah.
We're trying to tell him to come back.
Telling you, that's not our problem. That's not what we're here for. That's not our problem.
It could be.
We're gonna keep moving.
We could go
We
that
can
way.
always return.
I mean, we're going
There's
to.
not the time to be
If you
doing
really
that.
want to, you can talk to him on our way back.
It's
Oh, right.
Balmung's almost at the point of, oh, just let him go. We'll move on.
we'll drag his body with us, it's fine.
I just want to talk to the scary dude.
Don't talk to the big scary thing.
Dude. Are you going back with them now?
Yeah, I'm normal.
You guys all walk on. Driver kind of leans back and says, yeah, it's a marble animated golem in adamantine armor that protects the door. That's the primary entrance to the Underdark that leads down to the Fell God.
Oh.
That's where the Trial of Heroes goes and where we exile drow who don't deserve to live in the surface. That
So no
criminal
words
element.
have been exchanged in any way
With what?
with it.
No, it would have just stared at you until you tried to open the door.
No.
He doesn't talk.
Well, fine. So you could have just asked Draven.
Even the thing with 5 intelligence.
I can't talk to him.
Bronco.
Can't you?
No.
What's up, bro?
Oh, wait. He speaks Elvis, doesn't he?
Draven.
Draven?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, yeah. I can speak to him.
So he probably told you all
And
that.
you
You
speak
know.
to everyone but him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry, bro. And you're the one I talk to the most.
Just hearing.
Beesh, beesh.
Speech.
Yeah, bitch. So,
Yeah. Ah, bitch.
after about half an hour to an hour, somewhere in that range of walking, well, you'll have a general fast walk pace. After about half an hour of walking, Draven kind of slows you guys down and says, alright, the Caldera Basin opens up in here, and we don't really know what's on ahead. I'm going to run ahead and scout real fast. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Insight.
Oh, y'all still worried about traitorism.
Yeah.
15 plus.
Fuck, what's my insight? I keep forgetting. Oh, I don't have.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
I just don't have proficiency.
So 16.
He's not lying. He's gonna go scout ahead. He doesn't seem like he's lying.
We'll tell him we'll give him.
No kobolds.
Wait.
No, I'm not telling him that. I'm gonna say we're gonna give him about 3 hours.
Reaches into his shirt and pulls out his little magic stone and taps it against your staff. Tucks it back in. We can talk now.
Oh, okay.
The last person you contacted with, you have communications with.
Alright, I'll just sit down and fashion about playing with my blade.
Alright.
You're gonna play with the sword.
Yep.
Shiny sword.
I wouldn't call it shiny. It's more rustic, chunk of metal.
So Draven slinks off into the distance. Very roguelike for a fighter.
Maybe he was racing around the house.
He's gone for maybe about 10-15 minutes before he comes running back down the path, sword in hand, being followed by 2 other drow.
So he walked away for 10 minutes, running back with
He slinks down the path. About, I don't know, 7-8 minutes of stealthily walking in there before.
Alright, I'm gonna make a stealth check.
Oh,
the stuff.
My hope is they're gonna run in the
Right by you.
pathway and I'm gonna be able to just grab one.
I got an idea.
I'm just gonna sit there and sleeper hold one.
I can't see them because I don't have dark vision,
I'm the
oh shit, that's right.
only one with dark
so
vision.
I could tell Drow and Bowie to run past me and then tell me when they're like right up on me. And thunder wave and blow them back.
I think that'd be fair. That's a better idea than
He
mine.
stunk out for 7 minutes, come back running with sword and shield in his hand, being followed by 2.
So,
Sword.
what are we doing?
Well, he's running back at us with 2 creatures following him.
He's got 2 other drow behind him.
Oh. So, are we trying to hide?
Well, right now we're trying to figure out a way to test the ambush, which I think his idea is the best. Whenever Drow with Bowie says go, he can cast a spell.
Whoever has dark vision,
Can I use Mold Earth and stick the...
Or I could just
Feet
charge
away.
past them and just run them over.
We don't know if that's only 2 though.
Can I use Mold Earth and just take the 5 feet of the doorway away?
What doorway?
Of the cave entrance is where we're at. Like, where the doorway's at.
You're in a large underground cave system.
Just drop it by 5 feet.
Make a hole.
Yeah. Mold Earth. 5 feet hole.
I mean, this isn't going to be that difficult of a fight.
No.
Not yet.
Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Let's do this!
I say we go with the guys I did then.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Guys' idea?
He's gonna wait until they pass him and somebody signals him to cast the spell.
stay like 15 feet behind them, and then right after the thunder wave, got the charge.
Boom!
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're going to tell Draven with your cell phone?
I'm gonna put a torch right in front of him.
In front of who?
In front of him!
A nice signal flare for the drow that are chasing Draven to see.
Well, I'm not lighting it. Yeah, I'm hoping the lightning will light it for me.
So, yeah, he
Thunderwave
runs.
is a percussion.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not actually lightning.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a boom. Like a,
Oh, like a sonic wave.
yeah.
Well, then they're gonna have a stick hitting them in the
But it's
face.
gonna push them. If they fail to save, it'll push them 2 feet back.
Okay. They'll probably be prone or something then. What's happening?
Robert's doing.
Shit. Yeah, Draven walks by and lights a little signal flare of fairy fire when he's clear of whatever you were planning on doing.
Oh, so now they're illuminated?
Yeah, there's a nice little trail of purple fairy fire right behind him. You know.
So as soon as they get up on me, they have to make a con save. Shit, what's the How do you calculate the DC anymore?
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your spellcasting.
So 15.
They both failed. One crit failed. What's the attack do?
2d8 thunder damage, and you push 10 feet back.
So the one gets knocked back and kind of just like skids to his feet, very wavery. The other one gets slammed against the crit fail, gets slammed against the wall and just punches to the corner and doesn't get back up.
So he did.
Yeah, he fucking.
Alright. The fairy light, the fairy fire.
There's enough light that you can see.
Okay, I'm charging.
Okay,
Charging 2 and I'm gonna attack his ass.
go for it.
That's better than usual.
Yeah, just fun there though.
That'd be 18 to hit.
Yep.
And that's 2d6 to strike. 3. So that's 5. 8.
You pretty much just cleave him right the fucking half. He gets up and you just boom, top half down.
Jesus.
Straub looks back and goes, "Handled that better than I thought you guys would have."
How far did you get?
Almost there. There was a pair of sentries that were coming back.
Fair.
Didn't sound like they were too any further up ahead. But
Is
enough
there any
for
spot?
a 3-hour fight.
Is there any secure spot beforehand that we should call good?
Oh,
Or should we actually push to the gates and go from there?
it opens up in the caldera down the path. That's about it.
Oh, into there.
There's a
There's
large
income.
ridge around a circle, and then it comes down into a big opening at the bottom where, assumedly, they would be waiting. But
Oh
it's
yeah. The
12:30.
thunderous boom is audible up to 300 feet.
Fuck!
Then you hear chatter from down the leg. The fuck was that? Is that a dragon? It didn't sound like a dragon to me. It sounded like lightning. You were a mountain. Yeah. Wait, now you can speak undercover.
Is that ready to come off?
Yeah.
What was it talk about?
Oh, yeah, that's what you heard about.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
What are we doing now?
I'm calling it for the night.
Okay,
It's almost 1.
good.
Is it?
Or we were falling asleep.
You just hear a loud booming throughout the cave, and what the fuck was that?
That is end of the day.
Well, there goes our element of surprise.
Yeah, we're fucked.
That moment of looking over to
We're gonna start.
Loads another crossbow arrow. Gets the sword ready.
You just hear that large.
You're gonna have to make notes for whenever we return to Klein. We're probably gonna start with a fight with Rao.
A large sound of word fuck comes spread throughout the air.
Yeah.
Alright, end of stream. Everybody good?
Yeah.